IBJ on strike.
All right, we're live. यशस्वी जायसवाल and वैभव सूर्यवंशी are going to bat. निखिल खुश हो जा, तुझे वैसे ही वैभव सूर्यवंशी की बैटिंग ही देखनी थी और तो कोई तेरा इंटरेस्ट है नहीं, तो तेरा काम तो हो गया. आते सार उसकी बैटिंग है.
This
By the
will
way,
be good.
Gill is
He's
not
got
playing.
Siraj in front of him. He's got Siraj
Gill
in
is
front
not-
of him. That's हाँ
गिल नहीं खेल रहा आज.
क्या हो गया
Yeah.
उसे?
He has
I think he has a
another
muscle
back
spasm.
spasm. Another muscle spasm.
So who's replaced him?
Good
Good question. Just a moment. Just a moment.
Sai Sudarshan.
No,
That's-
not Kumar Kushagra. Kumar Kushagra.
Oh, sorry, Kumar Kushagra.
That's a weakening of the team. Major weakening of the team.
Yeah, it is.
First ball single.
Yeah.
आ गया भाई, जलाद आ गया.
यार वाकई में जल्लाद. एक टांग इधर करता और थोड़ा. I was just watching a clip of him batting to that Jofra Archer. Oh my god. I was like, ऐसे थोड़ी ना यार. Jofra Archer bowls like proper 90 miles an hour. Like, what is this nonsense? Respect your elders. That's all I wanted to say.
Chauka man, they put two square leg. He's gone to final leg and put it away for 4.
Yeah, wonderful shot.
You know how
Magnificent.
casually he did that? That's an in-swinger coming into him and he had so much time. प्यार से.
ये जो हरामी लोग हैं जो मुझे याद दिला रहे हैं कि मुंबई लॉस्ट टू दिल्ली. All of you haramis.
This is the one day where Nikhil will be proud of Delhi.
That Corbin Bosch. Oh my god.
Yeah, and Shardul, yeah. Those fuckers were going at 16 and over when Bumrah was at 3.6. Yeah, I felt so bad for him. Na? Because 16 and over in a 160 chase, it's criminal.
Out. No, not out.
No.
Too high.
No, it's never there. Yeah.
But this is like a real test. You're right. Like he's playing a proper international test bowler of India.
Bowler who has proper swing, yeah. He's moving it. If he gets it onto off, let's see. ये ले पेल दिया. चौका एक और.
यार हद होती है यार.
Look. Wow, what a shot.
किसी की कोई
Magnificently
इज्जत ही
pulled
नहीं है.
behind square. Yeah.
यार ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता है यार. मतलब what nonsense is this यार? What is this kid यार? ठीक है अभी ले.
Respect
Oh
your
my
elders,
god.
man.
Like, he just swatted him यार. Like
Yeah,
swatted
he
him
did
like a
swat him
mosquito.
away. He has gone to that open part of the field, which he has known is open from the start. Once over fuller delivery with a classical shot. When they went shorter, he's played a riskless pull. He didn't.
Yeah.
He could have, like this same ball. He loves tonking over square leg also. He didn't take that chance.
Yeah.
That shows he's looking at the field placement, na?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's two easy boundaries. Yeah. How can you bowl in swing
Like
to the
Rashid Khan is
lefty
also
and not have a
laughing. He's
fine
like,
leg?
यार ये बच्चा फेल रहा है यार.
No, but explain this to me. How do you bowl in swing to the lefty and not have fine leg?
No, I mean at least bowl outswing.
That's how you
right?
do it, because the captain is sitting there going like, "Bhai, तूने अगर ये फेंकना है, please start it outside off."
Yeah.
Brother, Matt Henry के साथ कल बड़ी बुरी चीजें हुई हैं.
Yeah.
इनको शब्दों में बयान
I
नहीं
don't know
किया जा सकता.
what is up with Matt Henry, yaar. Seriously.
No, on Indian pitches and on any flat deck, he meets his match. It's a
Really
common
doesn't,
problem.
because I think he's bowled well for New Zealand even in those circumstances, bro.
Okay, I'll just acknowledge a few things. Ayush Durke, thank you for becoming a member. Guys, please join the membership of the pod. That's the only way this pod runs. Actually, literally. So, ad reads, kuch nahi karta. So if you can join, do. Sima will be happy. East or West, RCP is the best.
So there's only
Okay,
one
question. We already have a question. What do you guys think of Ponting's statement that he prefers players coming undercooked first IPL? He feels a lot of Indian players in the past went too hard early on and faded in the later stage. That's a brilliant observation, man.
Dude, it's Ponting, bro. This is the master of the sport. Like, who are we to comment on him? He's obviously observed it. And long tournaments, bro. You cannot be excellent for 10 weeks or 8 weeks, whatever it is, right? Really long tournament. So you have to sort of speed up to it. Remember
And
that
I'll add
season
to this-
when Watto was rubbish for CSK all season long and then made 100 in the final?
Yeah, 2018.
Yes.
Yeah, 2018.
Dude, the amount of time this kid has is ridiculous.
Yeah. Kagiso Rabada is looking like a medium pacer. Literally. That is how he
Dude,
treated
he changed
that ball.
his shot. He changed
Yeah,
his shot
exactly.
to be able to play that.
Yeah. And
Dude, you
adding
know
to your
what
point,
is frustrating is that Kagiso Rabada is probably the best bowler of his era.
test match bowler,
sorry.
yes. Test
Yeah,
match bowler.
Rabada is a white ball. Like, IPL has always been his bet in one. He's never bowled well in the IPL.
Except one season.
odd good
Except
match.
one season.
Yeah. No, but even there, it's a collection of matches, yes, and then somewhere it'll all fall apart for him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever had a white ball plan, bro. To be honest with you, like, you have a set of skills you want to execute. I don't think he's got that plan because he doesn't bowl the Yorker as frequently. He doesn't have as much confidence in it.
Yeah, that's there.
Although he's got
Two
killer
things.
Yorker in tests.
Used to. Anyway, that also is disappearing quickly. By the way, as adding to your point on the undercooked statement, Cummins has literally spoken about this. He spoke about this in the BGT. I remember very distinctly in November, he said, I prefer coming undercooked even for a big test match series because I get into form and rhythm as I keep playing test matches. So it mirrors this.
He was by country mile the worst bowler on that first day at Perth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the swing on that ball?
Yeah, but अगर ऐसे wicket लेनी है तो फिर तो desperation ही होगी ना यार.
Yeah, that's a wide down leg. That's not really much.
Dude, that was a 149 km/h Yorker attempt.
Yeah, at least he tried the Yorker. Finally, I'm seeing a Yorker.
Has he got the on? No, I couldn't nail it. Listen, this is very restrained. Yeah, he's being very careful.
Yeah, he's looking for the swing, and after the swing
no,
disappears,
he's not. See, the backswing will always, backlift will always be high, but he's not going through with the follow through.
Maybe he sees there's something on offer. Maybe there's a bit. It's doing a little.
Maybe he's not as cavalier as we thought he is.
Good. That means he has a brain in his body.
Pel diya, chauka.
Hari Om. Oh yaar, oh na kar kude. Ye mundya ki karda pe? Matlab respect your elders.
That's a phenomenal shot. Magnificently straight driven over the mid-off and mid-on fielders.
यार मतलब कोई इज्जत ही नहीं है बड़ों की. ये न्यूजीलैंड के बॉलर सिर्फ इंडिया के लिए पनौती हैं भाई. I don't know.
A T20 World Cup final at least was the reverse case scenario. So I'm fine with that. They can have the WTC final.
Oh, देख डिफेंसिव भी खेल सकता है निखिल. बच्चे ने डिफेंड किया.
No, bro, he's really restrained today.
Yeah.
आज सैकड़ा पड़ेगा. आराम से सैकड़ा पड़ेगा.
Yeah, I mean, it's like almost like he knows that he has a bit of time today and he's not chasing a score. So he knows exactly, he doesn't know how much to get.
No, Sima, that is where I disagree. this setting a score is really tough in this generation, man. It's really hard. Listen, only one team has defended successfully so far. The others haven't even come close to defending. Forget about not defending, not even close.
No, GT came close. GT came close.
But that needed a mini collapse, a weird mini collapse in between. Jaiswal, water hit, yaar. Over wide cover.
Oh, yeah, such a aesthetically pleasing shot.
Let's have a look.
You know, the only thing with it
Stunning.
is he's still clearing the front
and that's
foot.
6.
There are. I mean, we grew up with batsmen playing this 6 while going towards the ball with the front foot. That used to be even prettier, but this is still gorgeous.
Yeah.
And a more effective technique, to be frank.
Yeah. Jaiswal basically said, last year when he was seeing Suryavanshi,
there's a lot of right arm rubbish going on right now.
Yeah. At this point, you'll need to grow a third arm to bowl at this point.
So he's bowling to 2 lefties. Yeah. Aside from 1 or 2, every single one of his outswingers has gone on or outside leg stump. Well, that's rubbish bowling.
In swingers, you mean? In swingers.
Outswinger to his right hand, right?
Yeah.
So my problem with this is then at least give him a deep fine leg. You never bowl the deep fine leg. You're given 3 or 4 boundaries there now.
Yeah. Rubbish. On the pads, Jaiswal says, thank you. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's a wide down leg. What is the plan? You're trying to tuck him up, that's fine. But then don't tuck him up with the outswinger. And if you have to do that, you have to pitch it on middle.
No, I think they're rattled. They're clearly rattled.
No, what are they rattled by? Nothing has happened to them before this. Like,
I think Vaibhav Suryavanshi for a 15-year-old is the most intimidating 15-year-old.
That is obvious, but there's a different type.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, if that's the case, then that's just too much weakness. Yeah? Like, I mean, I'm not going to give any leeway to that.
Yeah, but by the way, they're bowling this badly to Jaiswal, not to Suryavanshi. Suryavanshi, they've actually bowled better.
See, that's tucking him up, but that is pitching middle and leg and not swinging as much. That's fine.
He took it across. So when he tends to take it across, he finds it easier.
Yeah, and more importantly, then he's also shorter length, right? So the swing isn't taking it down leg. So it's fine. You want to tuck him up, that's fine. They'll have to play that short arm jab pull, and then your squarer fielder on this side and the squarer mid wicket come into play. But before this ball, they barely bowled the ball to the field.
Yeah. Actually, I want to catch up with you guys.
Ugly Hoik got lucky, 4 runs.
Let me have a look. The problem is, regardless of what I'm doing,
the shot is good considering the field.
No, bro. That could have gone straight up in the air very easily.
I mean, in the power play, it's forgivable, essentially.
No, it's forgivable. I'm just saying, you have to give batsman gets credit for, all right, tactically, this is what you have to do, but the bowler can't complain. Like the bowler, you can't blame the bowler on that.
Yeah. But he nearly hit it all the way for 6 with that ugly hike.
Yeah, ridiculous. That's just the modern bat.
Yeah. This shit used to be caught at like short cover. Fucking thing now goes all the way to long off.
Sometimes over, long off. Sometimes over, long off.
The power plays this season must be the highest power plays on average so far.
No, 2024 was better. 2024 was genuinely a mad season. I'll have to go back and
come on, yeah. I've seen 70s, 80 bana tha kal.
2024 had 100. 2024 had 100.
Was that a drop?
106. Who the fuck made 106? No.
2024 had 100 from SRH in their turbocharged season.
Bro, I accept that. That might be one. But I'm saying every match, he's hit that.
It was a drop. Yeah, it was. It was a drop.
It was a drop. Shit.
Not an easy one, but it should be taken back.
That's on the way down. It's hard, but yeah, you need those.
Again, Josh Butler is having a nightmare of a year, so this is nothing new for him.
See, that's better bowling. That'll work.
Good over.
This is not a good over. They still got
No, good
15
comeback.
off it.
15
15
on this
runs
pitch
off
is
of
very
it.
good.
Yeah. 250 is what they need. And they probably will get it too.
No. Where are they playing? In Rajasthan?
Ahmedabad.
No, why 250? Ahmedabad is not 250. Yeah, we become immune here. 20 overs 250 तो हम ऐसे बोलते हैं जैसे मजाक है
यार मगर आज सुबह I think Mumbai they lost the way. Like they should have made, that was a 180 pitch. They made 160 and they got
190.
pummeled. Got pummeled, like completely pummeled. Okay. Rabada. Oh. They kind of are tucking Suryavanshi up, huh?
Yeah, well, they're
So
trying to
bowling
bowl
Yorkers
only
here.
This was a
Yorkers.
surprise. So when they're going wide or off, they're going very full.
Yeah.
Basically, don't let him get under the ball. Right?
Yeah.
That's the
Don't
length he
let
puts
him
through.
have his swing like Abhishek does.
Exactly.
Yeah. But the length for Abhishek is different than the length for Suryavanshi.
Oh, yes. I like it. It was a wide, but bouncer. Good. Kagiso Rabada ki ego hurt. I like that.
No, but one of these bowlers has to bowl with that attitude. Yaar. Ye 15 saal la na, tu dadna mat tenu.
Seriously, yaar.
There's a reason for this, right? Last year when he made that immortal 100, it was against GT, but it was in Jaipur. But I mean, they know.
No, it's still crazy stroke making. Yeah? See, that he's given him length, but he didn't connect. I mean, it's gone for 4, but that wasn't the purest connection. That's a power play boundary.
Yeah, that's a power play boundary.
Okay, what is this comment? Weird thing with this generation batters is that they spot the length really early, but struggle in the weirdest areas like strangle down the leg side and stuff like that. Is
Disagree.
it true? Like, is there any statistical evidence?
No,
Nikhil, that was a slow baller, by the way. He got deceived by the cutter.
It's not. I don't know about. See, I feel sometimes the observation is valid. The number of fuckers I see get strangled down the leg side nowadays is actually insane.
Only KL Rahul gets strangled down the leg side.
That's just a function of how many shots they have to play. They have to keep attacking it.
No, Sai Sudarshan, the most obvious.
Oh, good ball.
Yeah,
Rabada is showing real skill, boss, this over.
And they could have run him out, but they didn't hit. Oh well.
Rashid Khan is just happy he's not bowling.
Rashid is unbowlable with these two at the crease. I'm straight away telling you this.
Dude, he was
Rashid
dead. He was dead.
He was so far out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
But the problem was the throw was nowhere near. He just threw it.
Watch this ball. You watch this. Watch the zip off the pitch. Huh?
Yeah. It is really.
This is the difference between a Rabada and a Siraj, right? Like great bowlers.
They
come back.
It's the shoulder. Like he could fucking bang it in like just that extra bit harder.
He's like,
so Shami has that. Shami used to have that at peak.
Yeah.
Like, this is where the best, they get that extra bit out. Beautiful. Look how he shaped it in this time.
He actually shaped it away. Not
the line is
away.
What has happened to MI and CSK from past 3 years? I think MI first year was just struggling.
One second. You have to separate these two. MI, I think.
Yeah.
They're struggling to win the whole thing, but they're not struggling per se. They still have a reasonable squad. CSK is like they fucked themselves.
They have gone off the cliff.
Squad construction has died in the Dhoni mania, na?
No. Yeah. They have Dhoni Darshanam full mania season on. This season is for him only. Don't forget it. I mean, leave it.
They have gone from Thala for a reason to Nalle for a reason.
Like yesterday, I think CSK should be disappointed they lost that match yesterday. And baby doll. That's a test match batsman, man. That's a test match shot.
That's a
Magnificent. What a swinging pull.
and that was a
Magnificent pull.
145 plus ball.
Yeah,
okay?
and
was-
it's not low. I think that's up to chest.
Yeah, and he swings it a
Just
massive
little low.
way.
That's a little low, but
Yeah.
single fucking movement. Beautiful hit, yeah.
Okay. Srikonda Rohit has asked, will CSK end the season bottom of the table looking at the side's confidence? Honestly, yes.
Very
Yes.
possible.
Yes.
I'll tell you the problem
Yes.
I had yesterday. There was no fight in the field also, yeah. They didn't look like
Nothing.
there was one moment. The only guy I saw fighting like hell was Sarfraz. And he got that
Yeah.
run out of Prabh Simran, where he
Yeah.
was very aware of the situation. But the rest of it was quite a lot of rubbish.
Yeah. And there's a deeper point, just look at that bowling. What is actually in the CSK bowling that scares?
Ashok. Okay. Ashok Sharma is there. And
logically,
now
Matt Henry should have been more effective, like logically speaking, right? Khalil's plans yesterday did my head in, man. He did not. That's out. Bach gaya. That's an edge. Oh, tough luck. 4. अरे यार इसकी बॉल भी बाउंड्री में गई, इसके गोटे भी बाउंड्री में गए. अभी देखना.
Oh my God!
That is 3 separate balls that have hit the boundary. They should be getting 12 on that one.
Hi, Siraj. That was painful.
No. His balls didn't hit the boundary. His balls rolled on the other ball. That's the worst one.
Ball pe ball.
Yeah.
Now, would you classify this as a drop by
Yes.
Josh Butler again?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's harsh, but it's a drop.
It's a
come
tough
on,
one.
man.
Don't get me wrong.
Come on. You guys are
Josh
being
Butler
so ridiculous.
right now has the look of that guy who just knows life is not with me right now. So he's, it's a resigned look. When shit goes wrong, he's just got a resigned look on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew.
Siraj looks like he's seeing all the stars and planets all at the same time. Poor guy.
Oh, man. Bro, what's hilarious thing about this is his balls reached the ball and the recoil didn't take even half a second. His midriff went soaring upwards immediately.
That was painful.
Shot.
Hey.
Watch this shot, boss. Watch this shot.
Oh!
Gave him his length.
How? That's godlike.
You know what the funny thing is? Do you look at the reaction of everyone in their dressing room and the other dressing room? Everybody is like, "Yaar, ye bachcha hai, humko maar raha hai. Yaar, ye cheating hai."
Dude, look at the hands. How has he played this?
Lightning hands, I tell you. This No, like his hand-eye coordination is better than Steve Smith's, and that's not easy for me to say. He's literally at that level now. How on earth do you have better hand-eye coordination than Steve Smith? This is just insane.
Bro, I'm really impressed by how careful he is. He's not throwing his hands. He's not got frustrated.
Yeah.
And after all of that, where we're saying he's restrained, he's 30 or 15 balls.
15 balls, yeah. And at a higher strike rate than Jaiswal, who has been going along very strongly, by the way. Jaiswal has been good today.
Man, like, okay.
Oh, that had pace to it, man. That had pace.
Good one. I don't think he's touched that. I don't think he's touched that at all.
141.3.
Are they reviewing this?
This guy's got it. This guy's got pace to him. He's a good bowler.
Should be looked at as an ODI option at least.
Oh, that's a lovely ball.
You're seeing the replay or the next ball? Replay.
The replay.
Yeah. Yeah, that is stunning delivery.
Two of that one. He got a miss-hit pull.
Yeah, in the gap. That will be
Okay,
two
this
on
boy
this.
is quick, and Nikhil, this ball was 144.9.
No, he's consistently quick. All of his last match, watch him. He's really quick. I think he was on average the quickest last match.
Yeah. Jaiswal has somehow avoided that delivery by the width of a hair. That's literally insane. Like, it's actually even more impressive than hitting it. He's limboed himself under that ball. That's impressive as hell. Shot, but straight to the field. At the end of 5 overs, 57 without loss.
Nikhil, this last ball was 148.6 kilometers an hour.
148.6.
A proper bowler, this kid, yeah. Proper bowler.
Yeah. Only question is, can he do at least 10 overs of this?
Yeah.
No. Forget test matches. Forget test matches. At least let him be an ODI bowler. ODI and T20. I'm willing to take that.
How old is Ashok Sharma?
Let me just check.
Maybe check it. 23, man. 23 turning 24. It's good age.
Yeah. He's 4 years younger than I.
GT have picked a test match bowling lineup, man. For the IPL, like these are 4 test match bowlers, man.
Prasidh Krishna.
And to be honest, they also bowl test match lengths at times.
Yeah. But Prasidh at least has a little more variety sometimes. Siraj can do some Yorker bowling. Rabada, no. Absolutely not.
No, I love watching Prasidh because this is a lottery. Either rubbish is coming out of his hand or something fucking extraordinary is coming out.
Yeah. That's a single. Driven well, but straight to a fielder.
Bhai, did you see the comfort with which he drove that cover drive? But then again, there is no lateral movement, so it's very hard to judge.
No, but even when there was lateral movement, he had time. He adjusted. He kept on adjusting. He withdrew his bat a couple of times. He then put his bat in the line and then hit it away a couple of times. That uppercut for 6 was just insane.
Okay, so that trend of Ahmedabad starting to become visible, starting to just grip a little in the pitch, huh?
Yeah.
I think even as the ball keeps getting older, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
That also
that is why I'm saying Chennai should be disappointed with last evening, because even Chennai had that ability yesterday, had the option yesterday, but they didn't execute. Shot. Fuck me, what a shot. Holy moly. Watch this.
Let's have a look. Magnificent blow. Way over long gone. 20 rows back.
I think Jaiswal ने last time जो मतलब लोगों ने बोला ये क्यों स्लो खेल रहा है, उसने थोड़ा पर्सनली ले लिया. मतलब मैं भी खाना ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ.
Dude, can't bowl length, yeah.
No, you can't.
Look at this way, so they are scoring 250 plus.
Here's an interesting tidbit.
If they make 250 plus, they're winning by a big margin, man.
Yeah.
GT is a good team.
No, they don't have guild today. They are collapsing. Don't worry about it. They don't have guild today. One more thing. Jaiswal is a right-hander who bats left-handed. Vaibhav is a left-hander who bats left-handed. There is a distinct change in how strong, which is their strong hand. You can actually see it in the kind of shots they favor.
So you mean the top hand comes in much more for Jaiswal?
Yeah, because he can pull it somehow with a lot more ease. I'm not saying Suryavanshi can't pull it. He can. He has a devastating pull and hook.
Dude, the whole Jaiswal batting setup is so beautiful. It's so perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, that's such a wonderful shot. Such a simple shot.
And he's got 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Such a wonderful shot.
What is interesting is
Rajasthan play Punjab, yeah. That's going to be a killer match.
Rajasthan play RCB, that's going to be a killer match at this point. Come on.
यार तुम लोग मैच तो आरसीबी को हर जगह बढ़ा दिया करो बीच में. दी आरसीबी.
Hazelwood is coming back in RCB.
Yeah. This match most likely tomorrow. Full toss, not taken advantage of, taken a single.
Dude, they need to beg for a wicket. Forget buy a wicket. This is getting way out because they're not even. Yeah, they bowled a few good deliveries, no doubt, but nothing's come close. Yeah, no errors.
No, yeah, I mean, 2 drops by Joss. One I'll forgive because it's going down right hand, but the other one you should take at this level.
I accept they're both drops, but they're hard. They're really hard.
The left-handed one you should take as an international keeper. I know that it's a 50-50 or maybe a 60-40 chance, but
Look,
come
even
on.
for an international keeper, it's a 50-50. Yeah, at best.
Yeah.
Good ball. They
Yeah.
tucked him up.
Tucked him up.
Yeah.
Every single team is making 70 in a power play, 65-70 in a power play. Yeah. On average, this has got to be the best set of power plays. Can we do a quick statistical check on this? Is it possible?
Too small a sample size though. I'll have to check. Wait, just give me a moment.
What else was there? I saw a very funny clip. Oh, nothing to do with cricket, but always a fun bit to look at Pakistani live shows. So this I saw. I don't know if you've heard this, Nikhil. Yes, Pakistan का एक शो ये देख.
हालात ये हो गए हैं, तीनों साहिबान को अर्ज करता हूँ कि कमीज सिलवाते हैं तो सलवार फट जाती है, सलवार सिलवाते हैं तो कमीज फट जाती है, तो दोनों अगर सिलवाते हैं
जी
जाने क्या क्या पड़ता है.
ठीक है, बिल्कुल आप सही कह रहे हैं. गांड फट जाती है.
ये कुछ नहीं है, ये नहीं, उन्होंने पूरी सिचुएशन बॉक्स में बंद कर दी खूबसूरती के साथ. इसका मजा.
Vakil Saab is also a true RCB fan in disguise. He just showed you the middle finger. That's all I can say. Oh my God. Yeah, some of these memes that you get on the internet are so hilarious. So hilarious.
There were some really bad ones blaming Ruturaj for the loss yesterday. Which, yes, he's responsible for 2 reasons. He batted badly and was captain. But yeah, well.
Yeah, what are you going to do if your main bowler does what he does?
No, but he batted for a 25 of 20 balls. That was also unforgivable. You can't bat like that.
By the way, Rashid Khan is the captain, huh? Stand-in captain today.
Yeah. Kushal, don't you like the color scheme of the Rajasthan Royals? The color scheme is excellent, don't you think? Pink and blue. Does it very?
No.
They do it pretty well.
I don't like it.
I mean, they do pay on homage to their city, so it's not completely, out of the blue.
The problem with IPL jerseys is the amount of freaking sponsors they have on the jersey.
Sponsors, yeah, you can't do anything about that.
They just ruin it. That's the point. Like for a designer, it's a nightmare. Okay, Rashid is bowling now. Oh, kid, kya karta hai?
No, it's Jaiswal.
Jaiswal took a single.
Okay.
Deep cover.
Score is.
I want to see what the kid does.
Yep. 70 of 6.1 overs. Run rate 11.3. Thereabouts 3.5.
Oh. Out. Couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist.
Yeah. Rashid got him.
And didn't even come close to the boundary, man.
Yeah, didn't even come close. Yeah, that was straightforward. Yeah,
that's a big bowler win. That's the batsman will have to accept. Got conned on that one.
See, this is the problem.
I mean,
the kid needs to have like thoda sa na wo.
You know what happens there? He's got his arc, the batting arc, and the ball does jag on him. It does come back sharply into him.
That's spun, huh? That's spun and bounced.
So you can't time. Yeah, so it's not on the perfect spot on the arc on the way down.
But yeah. Or what he could have done was go in between deep backward square leg and deep mid arm.
Roll the wrist. You can't do anything else there. Roll the wrist. You have to roll the wrist there. On the way down, you flatten out.
Yeah.
This, by the way, is not as hard as like we would have all been fooled like this in gully cricket. Believe me, we would have all felt this. There's that one moment at which you suddenly were like, I
you know what that ball was? It's like playing a rubber ball which has that extra bounce.
चिपक गई ना और वो घूम गई थोड़ी सी late आ रही है. You have to go downward on it. You know, your eyes have seen that as well. But this bit, what happened to him there? Go back to that Cricket Monthly article, and it talks about the problem with the bat swing. He actually, you know, it very often it's just a full flail. It's like a whiplash. So the control element goes away, you know, and compare that to like the other great teenage talent we talk about is Tendulkar. Tendulkar's this is why it was the push. It was just so controlled.
Yeah.
This is where, you know, a guy like Jaiswal and all these others, this is where that great experience comes in.
Yeah. The fact you're calling Jaiswal as an experienced cricketer makes.
I mean, look at the amount of test match cricket he's played, boss. Look at his test matches. How many has he played?
Yeah.
He's played enough now.
This is a really, like, Rashid hasn't bowled well in the IPL, what, 2 seasons now?
Yeah.
This is a really good start.
No, he's turned up.
And he's getting turned.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys follow this? Like, Rane calling people jealous of him?
No,
like,
I didn't follow this.
I don't know.
Jealous of what? His huge cock? Like, what is wrong with Rane?
I don't know, man. Like, press conference, he made a big, like, oh, my strike rate is good, this and that. I mean, I don't know. People, I think players should stay.
Look, it's not entirely unfair. He's got a chip on his shoulder about the way he was dropped. Him and Pujara were in a bad cycle, but the whole team was in a bad cycle, and they still had more runs than most. And they both got dropped.
Yeah. Comeuppance came for Kohli after the very couple of next tours. After New Zealand and Australia, he knew his time was up. So.
No, I think Kohli could have played red ball cricket. I think people are underestimating the problem inside the dressing room between, you know, how Kohli wanted to go on and Gautam Gambhir. I think it's fine.
I mean, that's the only thing that explains it, Kushal. I don't think there was no tearing urgency to drop him for England, especially without
there was
ready-made.
I get that Rohit Sharma being dropped was fine.
100%. You had to move to a new opener.
Like
No question about it. You had to move to a new opener set. That's fine. But Kohli could have gone for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think to drop Virat
even though Kohli was absolutely like at his wit's end in Australia, like you.
No, it's worse. He was also at his wit's end against New Zealand at home.
Yeah. My God, left arm spin and his nightmares were like never ending in that.
The problem is that with this test side, right? Oh, excellent bowling. See, the problem with this side is in test cricket, right? When you play X number of matches, right, you also have simulated many situations.
Yeah.
So, and other than KL Rahul, nobody's there in that team, and Bumrah.
I accept that, but let me give you the counterfactual to that. The other is that you grow together, which, by the way, Kohli's team did. Once Tendulkar went, Kohli's team grew together. And they only had Dhoni. And Dhoni Dhoni mapping test match situations is essentially saying how to play the most defensive thing in a given moment, because that's what Dhoni had become in test cricket. So, you know, growing together also builds something there.
Boss, that was a top Yorker by Prasidh Krishna.
It was.
Yeah, he has improved his Yorker. He's improved his Yorker. That's for sure.
They have pulled this game back, boss.
I think it's a big IPL for Jurel. Huh?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, Jurel has fallen off a little. I feel he's too good a player.
Jurel is only test match, and I think he's superb in test matches. And his only problem is that Rishabh always comes ahead of him. But by the way, that's going to come up for debate the next couple of seasons. I promise you it will.
Yeah.
Right now, I would want Jurel in the team as a pure batsman, or Pant as a pure batsman and Jurel as a keeper, or either way, whichever way you want to take it. But I prefer Jurel as the keeper, right? But Pant can never leave that, because the moment he leaves that, then you're more vulnerable to being dropped as a pure batsman, right?
So here's my red ball suggestion. You guys will abuse me for it, but we have a number 3 batsman problem. I think we have a perfect number 3 in KL Rahul, and just make the Cook 15-year-old your opener in Test cricket, and just tell him to go and destroy people. To destroy them.
Crazy part is on a green top. You're right. He's actually exactly the kind of guy you need.
You're going to be 2 down more frequently than you imagine. Okay.
Yeah, that's there.
I say we should give the freak. I think the freak should be given the opening slot in Test cricket.
T20 तो खिला दो पहले.
बिल्कुल नहीं खिलाना चाहिए, उसको बोलना चाहिए तू सिर्फ टेस्ट खेलेगा इंडिया के लिए, जा मार उनको.
No. I disagree.
I am telling you, it is
he has square driven a Yorker from the stumps behind point.
How the hell has he done that?
He's taken a risk. That shot, a lot of people play that. It's a pure risk.
Even Prasidh Krishna has a wry smile.
Yeah, it's a pure risk shot. He got away with it.
Yeah. But that is insane amounts of time on your hands.
I'm telling you, KL Rahul can fill that number 3 slot. He can bat 1, 2, 3 anywhere.
On that, man.
Yeah.
Flew off the bat.
I have a strong belief that KL Rahul, number 3, let the freak open and bring Sarfraz at number 5, put Rishabh at number 6.
Sarfraz is not getting picked. Sarfraz is not getting picked. We all know why he's not going to get picked after this. He essentially burnt his bridges. I know that they'll want to rehabilitate him somehow, but it's a problem.
I think he's been punished enough here. I think he's been punished enough.
That depends on who you're talking to.
Maybe I talked to a few people, na? That's why I know.
See, Gambhir ji is, he's like Brahma. He won't let you go.
No, I think, I even know the journalist who burnt Sarfraz. I'm not taking the name.
What's up?
Oh. No, you don't need to take the name. Hello.
Wait a second, hold on. Yeah.
The journalist looks a little like Aadit.
No. So I'm typing it in the private chat. This is the guy who did it.
I know.
That guy. I was thinking it was BM. I was thinking.
No, I'm not
BM.
joking. I know it is.
Yes, sir.
100%. 100%.
Now I'm here.
100% confirmed है Nikhil. 100%.
क्या confirmed है? मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी तो अब आवाज आई. Confirmed.
That's a shocker to me, bro.
Yeah, because he usually doesn't do things like this.
That's why I'm not taking the name, because I like the person.
क्या हुआ भाई? I walked in halfway.
We were talking about the journalist who burned Sarfaraz's career.
Who leaked
and I
the
typed
info.
the name in the private chat. I was not taking the name of the journalist because I don't like to do it. But I'm telling you, everybody thought it is that person that most people think, but it's actually this person that I've typed, and I'm confirming it. I know it for a fact.
No, even I was thinking it was BM. But it's clearly not BM. Got it.
I was convinced it was BM.
Obviously.
वो बेचारे की reputation precedes his work.
He's a good journalist. I think he's a very nice guy also. And there were no bad intentions involved there. But
Yes.
sometimes, you know how in life you get a bad day. No.
By the way, Gujarat has to have a conversation about Butler. He stopped buys, but dropping that catch of Suryavanshi
Still a hard
and
day,
Okay.
but you're right.
Okay, guys, this is a good question. Number 3 in test. Thoughts?
I have not seen Gaikwad much in Ranji Trophy. I don't know if
in my opinion, first right, if we are switching from Sai Sudarshan, first right goes to Devdutt Padikkal.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed with you. Yep, agree.
DDP has shown too much form, too much technique, and too much consistency to be not considered.
In any event, he was given the 3 position first at Perth. And there's no good justification for being dropped after one test.
Yeah. And he batted in the worst possible conditions on day 1. He made a 15-ball duck that day, something like that. How are you even supposed to bat on that crazy pitch in Perth, day 1?
Truly,
almost impossible.
So after the power play, 23 for 1 in 3.
आदित्य तेरा बैकग्राउंड नॉइज बहुत आ रहा है, तो जब तू बोल नहीं रहा है ना, तो अपने आप को म्यूट कर दे ताकि बैकग्राउंड नॉइज नहीं आएगा.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I'll have to answer this. Sorry, since you brought Balaji, bring on Naval Ravikant. I mean, I kind of, he only does podcasts with I think Americans or big million plus subscriber channel. So honestly, I was like, I even have his number and everything, but it's okay.
No, but if you can get Balaji, that's the way to get this guy. Balaji आया तू क्यों नहीं आया?
नहीं यार, कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं. Honestly, मैंने एक बहुत टाइम पहले उसको पूछा था, उसने बोला नहीं, मैं सिर्फ टिम फेरिस के साथ करता हूँ पॉडकास्ट. उसके बाद से लेकर आज तक मैंने कभी उसको पूछा नहीं, ना मेरे को कोई इंटरेस्ट है.
One question for the folks: what do you guys think about Dhruv Jurel at number 3? Good move or
no?
What a shot,
bro! I'm with you on this. Jury's out. But I think it's a very big IPL for Jurel. Going forward, I think it's a very big tournament for him. They're giving him that shot.
Agree. I want Vaibhav Suryavanshi in the test team as an opener for my personal entertainment.
So that cover drive is some shot, by the way.
So I am bringing Suryavanshi as opener. KL Rahul goes to number 3.
ऋषभ पंती ओपनर डाल दो फिर. अभी LSG ने तो डाल दिया. By the way, have you guys talked about that fiasco of LSG where Sanjeev Goenka kept posting videos one after the other saying मैंने तो उसको
they have given a strict instruction. उसकी बराबर कलाई की है संजीव गोयनका की.
मतलब I have never
Sanjeev Goenka cares more about his personal reputation than any other IPL owner I've ever seen.
No, how do you say that? His personal reputation is being harmed with every action he's taking, man. The guy has
he doesn't think like that. He doesn't think like that. क्या कर रहा है यार Nikhil? Come on यार. He's only doing it for a PR exercise.
No, I completely agree. But PR is backfiring at every step, boss. Who are you showing what to?
Yaar, this boy is quick. 149 again.
Yeah.
Dude, he's proper. He is proper.
And this is the stupidity of our data folks on cricket websites. He was listed as right arm medium. And I'm like, why is Mehra playing a right arm medium?
Over. 148, 146, 142, 149.
उनको पता नहीं होगा बंदा कौन है, उस इंडियन देख के राइट आर्म मीडियम कर दिया.
Right arm medium. And then he comes in, boss.
You Gujju bhais have picked a test match bowling lineup here. Like 4 proper steamers.
Proper bowlers. Yeah, absolutely. I was a little surprised that they did not pick Sai Kishore, but I think they've read the wicket well. I don't think it's a slow wicket. I think Rashid is just bowling that well.
And this is the best Rashid has bowled in a while. No doubt about it.
Yeah, oh my God. As a Gujarat fan, I'm so glad because last season was dog shit. He was just bad.
Not just last season. 2 seasons have been bad now.
2 seasons have been bad, but
boss,
him getting.
Have you seen how Gujarat has pulled back the run rate below 10? हो गया?
अरे मैंने तेरे को क्या बोला? They were 23 for 1 in 3 after the power play, before the start of this over.
And also, I'll say, given that he's conceded a boundary, the kid came back and only gave 5 in the over. That's a remarkable comeback.
Boss, so now you're looking at 28 in 4, 28 for 1 in the last 4.
Yeah.
And Prasidh Krishna has been fabulous in the death overs for us. He's been very hard to hit. Like ask Punjab last time. Almost hum log jeet gaye the. Out of a nothing game.
Question. Thoughts on Gautam Gambhir's all-rounder strategy in tests at home?
Bad idea. You can't win test matches with all-rounders. You need specialists.
He is wrong.
Bad idea.
He is very good as a white ball coach, I repeat. And this has been the consistent line we have taken.
Look, you can do this strategy if you have exceptional all-rounders. You don't have exceptional all-rounders. I mean, you cannot do a strategy around Nitish Kumar Reddy and Vashi Sundar and say that's my all-rounder strategy. That's chutiya pai. Shot. Watch this.
Shot. It's a good shot, man. That's a good.
By the way, listen. What is interesting is in all of this nonsense. See, you're talking about Ashok Sharma being a great find. I get it, but my worry is always: is he going to be our Umran Malik 3.0 or our Mayank Yadav 2.0?
We'll see. You're right. There have been too many Mayankas. We'll see how it turns out.
We'll see.
The short arm jab on that, man. That's a beauty.
Stunning shot.
See, the problem with Jurel is he has all these brilliant shots, but then he also does not get to move on. Like 15 of 13 is a very strange innings when you have 9 wickets in hand.
Yeah, he should go for a few more swings. Yeah,
correct. So I have one question. Did you guys talk about the Bombay-Delhi game? इससे पहले वाला?
नहीं, उसके बारे में हम बिल्कुल बात नहीं करेंगे.
The only comment I made there was those two chutias were going at 16 and over, Corbin Bosch and Shardul Thakur. When our man Bumrah was at 3.6 and over, bro. 3.6, yeah. You believe the poor guy must be like, I'm Sisyphus.
5 runs and over.
Out,
he ended at 5 and over.
No,
You're right, he ended at 5.25 and over.
Wide.
He has not touched that.
Why are teams picking Shardul Thakur? I don't understand. Like with the squad that Mumbai has, it is.
Oh my God! They have reviewed it. That was a wide. They have reviewed it.
No, Rashid Khan is like, I am captain. It's not just Mumbai, yaar. It's not just Mumbai. I think iska sell-by date thoda ho chuka hai, yaar.
Listen, one more thing. There are some players in the IPL.
He bails Mumbai out in Ranji so many times.
Forget that.
That's fine, but not for IPL, yeah.
Yeah, not for IPL.
Oh my God, the distance between bat and ball was so high. Matlab, Rashid Khan, sharam kar.
No. They have reviewed this for the wide. They might get away with that. The wide may not be given now. They still would have the wide. So essentially,
no, bro. They went for the wicket.
Oh my God, that was even worse. Oh my God, that's worse.
Seriously,
at least if they had reviewed the wide, they would have probably gotten it.
Okay, I need to take a couple of super chats. Okay.
He's becoming a liability. Jurel has to go now.
Yeah. Naval came on Ranveer Lalabadi. I know. Yes, Spartan Chad. I know that. Look at Ranveer's.
Come on, man. Not connecting with the reverse.
What an over by Rashid, by the way. Again, 4 of the first ball, and they got it back completely.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay, Hanuma Bihari to be brought back into the testing.
मतलब बेचारे को क्यों निकाला मुझे वही नहीं पता. I actually feel bad for the kid.
Okay, there is a data bias. Every Indian pacer is medium by default, and Gora pacers ko fast.
Yeah. Absolutely, 100%.
Proper bias.
And by the way, this problem data bias is not just Gora statisticians. Our own fuckers do this.
No, forget the Gora bias. Bias also.
Four.
It's that's 4. Yeah, but point is when
you're talking
edge,
about he's still not
that's an edge, but you're talking about Gora bias. They'll never put an English pacer as fast pacer. They'll put an Australian one or a South African one as a very fast pacer. England ones are considered medium. The 2 greatest were also medium pacers, so obvious.
One interesting thing I've been seeing is James Anderson practicing for the county at 44 years old, and that is stunning, right? Like it is. I mean, he's bowling in fast, and I mean, people are talking about it.
Abhi Thala aayenge,
yaar. But Thala is not playing for Jharkhand in Ranji Trophy. James Anderson actually said no for like playing in the 100. He actually usko captain banaya tha, and he said it was the most horrible experience ever. He's going on a vacation when the 100 is on, but he's going to play for the county championship. So I think it's just different. Love for the game.
That's it. Love for the game. That's the key part here. Just loves bowling.
Yeah.
He just loves bowling.
He just loves bowling. Exactly. So, I mean,
And he's
He
also-
also
he's a
feels
proper,
insulted.
who?
he's a proper northerner, right? He's a
Yeah.
Lancastrian, proper northerner.
Yep.
These guys do it for the love of it all.
No, so I mean, I compare those ones from the Lancashire is similar to the hunger in Mumbai cricket,
Bro,
right? So
the pitch
Sachin
is slower,
decided
yeah. It
that
is
he's going to play
definitely
for
slow.
Mumbai. Who?
It's definitely slower.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pitch.
Listen, Aadit, one more thing.
100%.
He was insulted. I'll tell you by whom. So basically, he was at 704 wickets after Lloyd's. 704
Yeah.
or something like that. 703 or something like that.
Hmm.
They could have given him one more test to overtake Shane Warne. They did not do it because Ben Stokes and his baseball merchants said he's not effective anymore, which was kind of true because the pitches were so flat that it didn't matter anymore. He was not effective anymore. And they decided that we have to dispose. Like, they were not completely wrong. You cannot keep on fielding a 42,
Wow,
43-year-old
what a
and do this.
What a cover drive, boss. What a cover drive. यार ये
Stunning.
लड़का है यार 50 for Jaiswal.
Well played.
What a
I mean, I am a little worried about how ordinary Siraj has looked, but Jaiswal has looked fabulous against him.
Siraj has looked ordinary in terms of the line he's bowled, but not like there is swing.
No, there is swing. I mean,
opinion, I think Siraj is a great 50 over bowler, test match bowler. He's not that good.
No,
in
not
4
50.
overs.
He's the opposite Gambhir. He diminishes from longer format to shorter format.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know, Suraj needs more time to get into that.
Rhythm.
No,
No, he's a rhythm bowler.
Yeah, he needs the craziness. He needs that liberty to bowl as he wants to bowl. This is
Yeah.
too disciplined. This bowling is too disciplined.
Okay. Rajasthan Royals is ahead. 180 is the winning total. No, yaar, you need 200.
210. I'd say 210.
With
run out. Oh, bach gaya.
with Shubman Gill not there, maybe they can get away with 200 or uske aspas, but it is still a.
I don't know. I mean, I keep the jury out on this because they have really slowed down and the pitch is a lot slower. That's a little half volley that comes to him too slowly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to take this question 1 minute. Are you planning a Raghav Chadda fiasco stream? Nahi yaar, I mean, better things.
Arey yaar.
The
By
public
the way-
seems to support him. Which public here?
No.
Yeah.
Forget the public. You should look at the Twitter handles who are all happy as just 1 week ago. They were all praising him as the son of God. Now look at
He
the
raises
way
real
they've done.
issues. He raises real issues is what they were saying.
Now you should see he's been called a Rakshasa, a demon, everything under the sun. They're calling him everything. And
I
then they
know.
are saying,
I know
How-
enough about Raghav Chadda. The less I say, the better.
Yeah, Kushal, yeah, you're like Mata Hari. Yeah. You're fucking constant teasing.
for those who
Speaking
don't
of
know, Mata
constant,
Hari-
मैं
Speaking
वॉइस
of-
नोट तेरे को भेजता हूँ. मैं
हाँ.
तेरे को वॉइस नोट भेजूंगा बाद में.
क्यों हम लोग वेले है क्या? हमको भी चाहिए.
हाँ, तो तेरे को भी भेजूंगा, फॉरवर्ड कर दूंगा. ये चड्डा का एक मेरे को एक स्टोरी
हाँ.
मालूम है उसकी. छोड़ दे यार, मतलब छोड़ दो.
I don't understand what Dhruv Jurel is doing. By the way.
Hey, top edge for 4.
Top edge
Dhruv
for
Jurel.
4, but he 25 of 20. Strange.
बढ़िया बैटिंग.
बढ़िया.
No, look, at some point I've stopped. Look, if it goes for 4, eventually the result is what matters. So just forget about it and move on. I know he's been completely out of form in this innings. He's looked
No, but the
awful.
thing is, after the 4, he's not taking 1 or 2. Like, so you're having a
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
So
yeah,
Gujarat
yeah.
is saying, bhai, okay, we'll just give 6 and an over, including a boundary. Kya farak padta hai?
My favorite Hollywood movie. I like the Batman trilogy. That's my favorite.
I love the Batman
Now-
trilogy as well.
Now that is a shot.
That's 6. That's 6.
Now that is a shot.
Yeah,
That's
Siraj is not a good T20 bowler.
Yeah, that's a bad ball.
Everyone knows
That's a
this.
really bad
Everyone
ball.
knows this. There's only there's a reason why he was only used in the USA game. Yeah, that's a bad ball, and that's wonderfully played over the longest fence in Ahmedabad, square leg. So pretty good shot.
रुक, तुम ओए वॉइस नोट बाद में सुनना, यहाँ म्यूट करके सुनना, समझा? मैं तुम लोगों को राघव चड्डा का वॉइस नोट भेज रहा हूँ. म्यूट करके सुनना.
By the way, an interesting thing is Delhi has done what it did this morning without Mitchell Stark being in the lineup and stuff, and Kuldeep going for 10.5 and over. It was interesting. I mean, did Mumbai miss Hardik Pandya a lot? Basically, like, was that the reason they did so badly?
The thing is, Aadit, the thing is, Kuldeep basically, like Hardik, needs bigger grounds. Like Colombo is the ideal ground for them. Colombo, MCG, that's the ground you have to put. Hardik becomes cannon fodder in Wankhede. Let's be very clear.
And, but this is what I mean.
This is smaller. Delhi is a smaller ground.
Very small. That's right. That is right. Ooh, bach gaya. Bach gaya.
Let me have a look.
Nikhil, mute करके सुनना गांडो.
अभी नहीं सुन रहा यार, चिल कर.
No, we'll do it later. It's okay. There's no hurry.
Yes, आराम से. मैं यहाँ से लॉग आउट कर जाऊंगा कुशल, उसके बाद मैं सुनूंगा. Don't worry.
हाँ, आराम से सुनना. अभी मत.
You didn't send it to me, by the way. You haven't sent it to me.
No, I will not send it to you.
Fair point. Go ahead.
Thought that's for.
Hey, this is not a bad T20 pitch. This is not a bad T20.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's slow enough. It's difficult enough. He's being forced to invent, and this is the kind of wicket where you need the quality of a player like Jaiswal.
Yeah.
Now, is our man capable of bowling? Kadisha Rabada capable of bowling enough slower deliveries and enough slower bouncers? That's the question.
He doesn't have a slower bouncer that threatens you. That is Lungi Ingidi trick.
Oh, watch this.
What does he do? First, he hit a ramp. Now, let's see what this shot is.
Cleaned him up.
Boom. This is the Rabada I was missing. Boom.
Yeah.
No, today Rabada was bowling very well.
Everything, pace, length, that's it.
Yeah. He's like,
okay, this is a question for Aadit. Who should be the important player for GT?
No. So it should be Jason Holder, but you are only Impact. You are only limited to 4 overseas players, and you are not going to drop Butler, Rabada, Phillips, or Rashid Khan. So
Bro, Butler's going to come into question in time, as you were yourself asking. Butler's going to come into question.
No, Butler as a keeper, like he will still give you runs. I'm saying
that's right. Gujarat you can't replace Butler because you're going to still need another keeper. So who's your backup keeper there?
Anuj Rawat hai. There's Kumar Kushagra. Both are keepers, so they can. I mean, it's just fitness at that point. But
so then let's see how Kumar Kushagra goes today.
Yeah, because exactly. That's what we'll have to see.
But then you still have to get this guy back, Gill back. So I don't know how Older fits only as the super sub.
No, yeah, super sub. But if Rabada is dropped, if you have to drop Rabada, and I mean today Rabada has looked better than Krishna and Siraj both. So
Mukesh. By the way, did you guys see that cotton bowl of Mukesh today?
I was sleeping, I didn't. So it's too early in the morning for me. Yeah.
That ball stuck in the pitch and he just got his hands to it. Like it was insane. Wow. Tilak basically was foxed.
Wow. Something about Rayan Parag, like I know he played a little bit well, but again, 1,500 runs in 86 matches is a strange.
By the way, you can back away from the stumps, but that's a little too much. Like, this was just pure hands. He was going purely hands. It doesn't work always. And he
probably could have straight driven that. Because that was in the slot. That was
it was 147 kilometers an hour.
They need more runs, quicker runs.
No, but guys, it was 147 kilometers an hour.
It was a beauty. Shot. Oh my God, shot.
Now that is the new Parag.
By the way, you are saying medium pace, right? You are saying medium pace. In the 2000s, 147 kilometers per hour was medium pace because you had Akhtar, Lee, and a bunch of others.
No. 147 is never medium pace, bro. At no point in life is 147 medium pace.
Because even Akhtar and Lee were not consistently hitting
they were
high 150.
147 would be their average delivery.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So 147 was their average delivery. I'm not saying their top speed was high 150s, but they were not consistently.
Bastards would hit 160 at times. 160, bro. 160. I've seen at least 3 of Sean Tate would hit 160.
Yeah.
Sean
No,
I
there
mean,
is a Yorker by Lee to Marwan Atapattu in the 2003 World Cup. It's 161 kilometers per hour. Like Atapattu doesn't even see the ball. It's through him before he even sees
the
it.
one that splatters his stumps like in three
Yeah,
directions,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
that one.
No, my favorite is still his
The
Yorker to
ball.
MSK
If
Prasad.
you want to
He's
talk
still
about
his bat is
pace
still coming
Yorker,
down.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Akhtar Yorker to Stephen Fleming in the 99 semi-final?
Oh yeah.
How can it be
Insane.
Stephen Fleming in the Stephen Fleming? Yeah. I'm thinking of Damian Fleming. Yeah. Sorry.
No. I mean, Akhtar and so Akhtar खुद ही बोलता है that with a reverse swinging old ball, we were so dangerous. Him, Lee, Wasim, Wakar, that it was so hard to score against them. And he's like, अब साले दो नए balls से it's a whole new game. A whole new game.
No. Listen. So Akhtar is like the ultimate example of basically taking speed to its logical limit. Like there's only one person like him, and that's Lee. And the only person I see in old tape who looks similar is what's his name? What is the great guy? Counterpart of Lily.
Jeff
Thompson.
Thompson. Yeah, Thomo was just insane because there are 3 deliveries. I still remember in the 1972 Ashes, I was just rewatching. One smashes the stump at its base and carries it to the keeper. The keeper catches the stump.
Oh my word!
That's 158.
158. Bro, he gave 6 buys at the Wacker once.
6 buys, yeah. That's just.
And that's the Wacker full boundaries, huh? No fucking about. Full boundaries.
Yeah. No, I mean, Thomo was just insane. And you know what? I have seen
7 overs, at least 70. 70 is conservative. That's 200.
No, but right? That is assuming. No, that's assuming these, like, whoever their batters are, continue the pace. I don't trust Shimron Hetmeyer on this wicket. I don't.
Yeah. You're right.
And I get past Parag pehle. Oh, he's gone. He's nicked it to
exactly point. My point. Parag is out.
Yeah, you might be right. I think this might be the slowdown coming.
Yeah.
And Parag ka yahi problem hai. He'll play some splendid shots and then he'll play some absolute gobsmackingly awful shot and get out in like 10 or 15 runs. This time,
no, but at least this one he was trying to guide.
I mean, you're absolutely correct. That is a gobsmacking shot because he's playing off the front foot, but he doesn't get on top of the ball, and that's why it just flies off the bat face to point.
Yeah, even Prasidh Krishna is like, "Thank you very much."
That's a near half volley, by the way. That's a near half volley. He should be just putting his hands through that.
No, but again, these guys are not missing the 143 k's an hour. I think the Rajasthan folks are actually underestimating the pace at which the ball is coming.
The problem is if the ball is not coming well
paces, that must be creating 2 paces.
Yeah.
One question, guys. What if I think Gujarat should not bowl the 4th over of Mohammad Siraj and should give like Glenn Phillips or someone a try?
Phillips, no. Off spin to a right-hander, nah, not happening.
No, to Hetmeyer. If Hetmeyer comes or Ravindra Jadeja comes,
Hetmeyer, sure, but
he's in.
Yeah, so I think they should try Glenn Phillips because Siraj is just gone for plenty.
If Hetmeyer just gives it over to Jurel loves an off spinner. So
okay, let me give you the counterfactual to that, Aadit. Our man bowls well to left-handers.
Okay, latest Donald Trump tooth social post. I have to read it. It is so funny. Remember when I gave Iran 10 days to make a deal or open up the Hormuz Strait? Time is running out. 48 hours before all hell will rain down on them. Glory to be God, President Donald J. Trump.
No, bro, I never thought at some point Kamala Harris would be the better choice because the Democrats were genuinely insane in 2024. But it's come to that.
All right, this is his latest post.
And Kushal, I'm going to tell you, like, the amount of Indian Americans that have done a U-turn on Donald Trump is also very funny. Like, you and I were skeptics already, but वो लोग तो मतलब टक्कर काल सर, DeSantis,
I
सबके fan हो गए
disliked
थे.
him from his first term. Disliked him
मतलब-
from his first term.
No, one second. Let's be clear. We were only looking at him in terms of is he better for India because the
No.
Democrats
I'm not
were
talking about
looking
you.
worse.
No, Nikhil, I'm out. Is it or wide?
No, it's wide.
Given
It's given a wide, bro. It's given a wide.
No, I'm talking.
No, you're
not
right.
about
I know
people.
who you're talking about. यार वो उसकी आरती उतारते थे भैंस चूतिए साले वहां पे मंदिर बना के रखा था उसके नाम का.
नहीं वो इंडिया में हरकत हुई थी. Diaspora really shifted a lot.
Diaspora Indian shifted a lot.
Nikhil, you forget I'm half diaspora, half Indian. Na?
Yeah, but bro, 1 second. If you do things like Howdy Modi, तो then होना ही है ना यार थोड़ा. Howdy Modi happened on the same weekend when Seattle, city council was passing that ridiculous resolution, and California was discussing that caste legislation.
I know a little bit too much about Howdy Modi, so I will not say anything on air.
Let's just say it is.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying
fun
anything
stories.
more.
Aadit has to tell about that.
No, I'm not saying anything more on the fact that Howdy Modi is giving a fillip to Trump in his campaign or as a profile, right? Like that's what he's doing.
No. There are other. I can rant for about an hour, buddy. वो हफ्ते की सारी stories I'll let you know. Trump का कब entry हुआ वो सब.
Nikhil, you know what the funny thing is, Nikhil? We think politics in our community is dirty over here.
Holy, check this shot.
6. What a shot, man. What a shot.
Ooh.
Bro, this is bad bowling. You can't bowl short and then go beyond the body.
They were bowling just nicely to Hetmeyer and पता नहीं leg side पे क्यों डालते हैं?
क्योंकि इसको कीड़ा है. ये एक length नहीं रख सकता.
अरे Crick Buzz bought PSL 2026. Yeah, Tap Mad bought IPL rights. Yaar, come on, yaar. You guys, at the end of the day, beyond a point, like, ठीक है यार. अभी हर चीज पे.
Don't worry, they're all having empty stadiums.
The one that was given a wide might have been a nick.
Yeah, I thought it was a nick, yaar. I thought
they didn't take the review. They didn't take the review.
Yeah, they didn't take the review because they took that review of that stupid spinning wala.
That's a nick.
Review.
That is check a nick. Next shot, boss. I was 2 6s. Hetmeyer.
4.
Holy
no, that's 6.
Shit, what a shot.
Is that 6?
It's a pickup 6, yaar. Aadit.
Wow.
Magnificently picked up over deep backward square leg, and that is 6. Yes, that is very much.
What a hit, man. What a hit. And to insult to the injury, 2 balls after he was out, and they did not appeal. I mean, that is the strangest.
That was given as wide. Given as a wide. That's how bad.
उसी wide के extra ball में 6 लगा अभी.
Yeah. No,
Insane.
Butler had no confidence in the appeal. He just said, I'm just appealing, take the ball back. He didn't hear anything. And neither did Prasidh.
They need to freaking change it up. Get either Phillips in or something. Change up. Heck, get Tewatia the ball. Like kuch galat different karo. Not just your top 5 bowlers. We'll see ab kya hota hai.
You know what is interesting? The number of hundreds peaked in 2024 for the IPL, and then it went down quite a bit last year. I'm thinking it'll be around that 500-600s per this IPL, because I don't think people are that bothered.
Effect. It's the Dream 11 effect. People are not understanding when Dream 11 actually had helped IPL tremendously. It had gotten way more people interested, and as always, it is unpopular, but the Dream 11 effect is real, and those people who were watching IPL because of Dream 11 was a giant chunk.
Yeah.
It was a giant chunk.
I can guarantee you, I mean, in US, I see people follow baseball, football, basketball primarily for betting. I mean, there are fans, but there are 40-50% of the people, they just do it for betting. Or यहाँ पे तो मतलब the betting apps have become so big that, I mean, and it's like clownery. Like you cannot control who does what, man. Like I don't understand options.
Yeah, DraftKings, yaar, Aadit. DraftKings rules the boost.
No. The worst part is Aadit, is the worst part, Aadit, is the sports leagues themselves are putting betting as sponsors. Like that is just insane.
No, but why?
What is insane in that?
No, because essentially you're saying it's okay to bet outside the sport, but if a player bets, then it's a big crime. Then it becomes a big crime.
No,
and
but
a couple of the top level players got caught,
of
and
course.
then they were basically given a slap on the wrist, whereas the lower level players were banned for life. So you get all of this nonsense.
That will happen. But the thing is, you cannot like stop like people from betting. It's like stock markets, right? Like, are you going to stop? Are you going to stop the members of parliament from doing stock market trades? Then if you're going to do the breaking, so you should say that, no members of parliament or Congress, and यहाँ पे तो बहुत बड़ा scandal है, where everyone from the Congress is doing trades about the war and stuff. So I think this,
and not just from now, right? I mean, we've all seen that famous graph of Nancy Pelosi outperforming Warren Buffett by miles.
I'll tell you something, Nikhil. There are stock traders who actually just buy blindly wherever Pelosi puts money.
Yeah.
उधर ही पैसा डाल देते हैं और बहुत दोनों हाथ से पैसा कमाते हैं. So, but we are not a police state. And if we want IPL to become this big, because the funny thing is, Kushal, I can bet on the IPL in US if I want to.
I know. It's ridiculous, yaar, Aadit.
So stupid.
वो जेरड का एक पार्टनर नहीं है वो जो बेटिंग करता है, वो यूके वाला, क्या नाम है उसका, नाम भूल गया, वो गोरे का.
You mean that Pakistani Def Mango, that Pakistani British guy?
They're getting a major finishing kick, yeah. They're getting a huge kick.
Now Jurel is in gear. Now you can see he's shifted gears.
That's a proper old school six.
This is a
proper
I want to know why the state has this kind of mindset to brand Team 11. Buy my book. And actually is true. It's a crazy mindset. By the way, Aadit, ये numbers देखे तूने? Election enjoyer midterm house forecast.
Wow. Whoa.
That's shellacking, man. That's a shellacking.
And this is after, in many states, the Republicans redrew the map quite a bit.
Yeah. No, I mean, they were close to flipping New Jersey, boss. In the presidential election, they were close to flipping New Jersey. Jersey.
No, but not even presidential. Usse pehle in the governor election, Jack Ciattarelli almost won like 2-3 years ago. Like it was like 4 or 5% difference. And New Jersey was your classic state because it had 5 to 6% Indian Americans, and you alienated that base. That base was clearly shifting Republican. So
yeah.
And another factoid. This is the odds, after the war, numbers like Aadit, look at the odds of Dems winning. Look at the odds.
Arey bhai, there are rumors that the Democrats might flip Texas. If that happens,
oh my god, that's
उसके ऊपर तो I have to play a video. एक मिनट.
No, Texas is not. It has not voted for a Democrat in the last 35 years.
In what?
In Senate, President, कहीं पे भी जो Texas has not voted
they
for a
haven't.
Democrat. They haven't.
मतलब
मैं जब यहाँ से हूँ, I've never seen a Texas Democrat winning Texas.
Let me check.
Florida was used to be purple.
Kushal, this map can never happen again. This map can never happen again. Just put it up. This map, it's like a bygone era. Can you guess which election this is?
Oh, this is 1988.
84, but you're close.
84. Sorry. Yeah, 84 to 88. Yeah, Reagan's second. Yeah.
Look at the level of support the Republicans had at this point, just 40 years ago. Like it's insane. It's genuinely insane. They lost one state.
मेरे को एक वीडियो बजाना है इसके ऊपर.
वो भी by the way.
भाई मुझे मारो नहीं, ये मजाक हो रहा है. एक सेकंड यार, मजाक हो रहा है. नहीं, ये हम यार.
Yeah, you were saying something about Reagan.
No, I was saying that Reagan ने Walter Mondale को जीतने दिया. So apparently it was quite certain that he was winning all 50, and he said, we are not going to insult our opponent by winning all 50. Let him win his home state, because he was from Minnesota. And so they stopped campaigning in the last.
Good question. How's Brendan McCullum, England, going to do this summer? In my opinion, just like last summer.
But who do they play? South Africa.
They play Pakistan in 3 tests. They play Pakistan in 3 tests. Yeah, that I remember.
In England. They play Pakistan
in England. They're playing a test in Zimbabwe.
Home series for Pakistan then.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, but yeah, they were smashing Pakistan in Pakistan. So what are they going to do to Pakistan in England?
If
But
there are
actually-
flat pitches, Harry
They
Brook
will
is
be,
getting
of course they
500
will be.
boss.
Yeah.
So
He
500
loves
boss.
Pakistani bowling. He just loves
But
them.
they are also playing us in July. So there are going to be 3 ODIs and 5 T20s against India.
Those are flat decks also. Don't get me wrong. Those
are
will be
flat
flatties
decks.
also.
Correct. So we'll see kya hota hai. But wow, this is pretty long tour. 1st July to almost 3 weeks. India is going to be in London.
By the way, Cricket Australia, I want to bash them so hard. After
Please.
8 years, they're going back to Zimbabwe for 3 ODIs in September. And they're saying it's a grand gesture.
By the way, did you guys see ECB's refusal to play that European League?
I saw. For all the shit
Elitist
they
move.
give us to play Asia Cup.
They
said our calendar is too full.
Yeah. Go screw yourselves with a lead pipe.
This is on track for 220, yeah? 220
Yeah,
is going to be a
230
total
plus.
on this.
230 plus.
Yeah. This is on
230
track
to
right
nahi, I don't think so, but 220 pakka lagta hai. 230 is like 70
Today
or
again,
4 and a
I
half
have hope that
overs.
the team will defend the total. Like this looks like they can defend this total.
Yeah. And Archer will be a handful on this. Archer will be a handful on this pitch.
It will really depend on how Sandeep Sharma bowls.
No, but if Archer and
will-
Burger rip out 2 of the top 3, the chase is effectively over. Adit.
Holy
That's
Yeah,
the sad
that
part.
I agree.
Your middle over doesn't exist.
Check
Your
out the
middle order doesn't
flippant
agree.
way
What
in
a-
which he hit that, man.
Yeah, that was a proper shot.
You know what that shot was? Chal bhag idhar
Stunning.
se bhothadi ke.
Yeah, it's a totally flippant shot. Beautiful.
Like-
Absolutely beautiful.
He just flayed that over mid-on in the circle. I'm amazed that
All
the mid-on
wrist.
was not
All
back.
wrist work.
Yeah,
That's all
all
it
wrist
was.
work.
This is a little poor captaincy also from Rashid. I think he needs to go and be with his younger bowler, put an arm around his back and just calm him down. Because if he's bowling 2 overs in the death, I mean, this is with Hetmeyer in this mood. It's a little...
Oh, what a catch.
Yes. What a comeback, man.
Have a look. Let me have a
Holy
look.
shit.
Bro, that saved you some runs, huh? That's Hetmeyer.
Oh, that
DSP
saved us
bhai.
20 runs. Bhai. Minimum.
Good catch. Yeah, and Siraj. For once, it's Siraj taking a proper specky.
No, सिराज ने क्या सोचा मेरे एक ओवर डालनी है मुझे हेटमायर को बॉलिंग नहीं करनी पकड़ लेता हूं मैं अरे by the way, did you guys see that there is a proper analysis going on Twitter about Hindi commentary this IPL in English commentary, and they were saying that because this time IPL has hired a lot more out of India commentators doing English commentary, and people are saying how well researched they've come and they have background on Ranji players or kahan khele and stuff.
There's
And
only
you
one
have-
person who's doing that. Only one person, Bishop.
No, Dale Steyn has done research. There are a lot of
Steyn has
people.
done it.
Simon Dool, like Alan
okay.
Wilkins. And
Yeah,
in Hindi,
don't tell me Vaughan is doing it. Don't tell me Michael Vaughan is doing it.
No,
Don't
but
tell me
Michael Vaughan
Finch
is on
doing it.
Crickbuzz. No, I'm talking about like on studio. And you have Virendra Sehwag saying Muft ke Chandan Thok Mere Nandan and Harbhajan Singh doing all sorts of rubbish. I mean, it's oh god. बेचारे अश्विन को डाल दिया
मेरे नंदन
हाँ मतलब फुल टॉस आता है ऐसे वन लाइनर्स करते हैं केएल राहुल इज कमाल लाजवाब राहुल
There was a better name for him that was given on Twitter. KL Qaida.
Being dumbed down, man. Being deliberately
Good Yorker, boss. Good Yorker.
No, it is also an insult to Hindi-speaking audiences. यार क्या Hindi
No, I'm saying that deliberately being dumbed down is pathetic.
Forget Hindi. At least they speak in Hindi. Listen to the Kannada commentary.
No, it's English, bro. It's English.
It's English only.
and
And
language.
you have saying who I still don't know what language he speaks in. वो ऐसे ही आता है और सारा word salad डाल देता है बाहर.
अरे यार चूतिया fielding यार. This was a good Yorker. Fucking fucked it.
Yeah.
Siraj fumbled because he's like, let me show you who I am.
But दो अच्छी चीजें एक साथ नहीं कर सकते.
Okay, I have to take a couple of questions. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Well,
You
that
really
dive
think
on
James were better for
the
India?
catch, huh? That dive on the catch, he decided to take it on the knee to protect the gotas because the gotas are really अभी भी सूजे हुए होंगे.
He's unmarried, brother. He still has to protect his family jewels. He's
Who
unmarried.
is saying Dems were better for India? Dems were not better for India.
No,
What we are
no,
surprised
they were
by
not.
is that over time, what it appears, it's all the deep state, because even with the Republicans coming in, it's all been shit.
No, the
Okay.
question is, would they have been worse for India? And the answer is no. They could not have been worse than
No, it
for
stays the
India or the
same. The deep
world.
state is governing all of this, right? Look, in
Yeah,
the end,
yeah.
if you look at it, things have worked out to a degree, right? Because you get a favorable government now in Bangladesh. You're doing all right with Nepal. It sort of
Yeah.
came back to you, but for a
But
while they
no.
had you.
No. Let me. My opinion on this is, at that time, Trump coming was the right thing to happen for India, because I think from a national security perspective, the Republicans have really put some things in motion from an immigration, and even they really cracked down on a lot of the Khalistani bit. And that also led to one more thing, Carney winning in Canada, which was the best thing that could have happened for India. And
no doubt.
now he is messed up. Now he can go and a normal Democrat can come back,
No,
and it will be good again.
I'll give a controversial opinion actually. Trump coming has ensured that no crazy Republican will ever come back. Like now the Republican Party will be forced to move
ट्रम्प ने
way
यार
to the
जेडी
center.
वैंस की तो जो पत्थर ठोक दिए ना भाई.
JD Vance showed Marco Rubio ki. Marco Rubio is gone. Like he is
Yeah,
completely like वो कभी नहीं आ सकता. And in US you cannot be a president on the Republican side by alienating the black vote, the Hispanic vote, and everyone else, right? That's
No, boss. One difference: black vote has been a captive vote of the Democratic Party for the last 60 years. It's 93% with them. Come on, that you
no,
can't do anything.
you're looking at Obama 93%. I'm saying that
No,
number has,
no. Clinton was 95. Kerry was
Yeah.
90. Yeah, I'm not kidding
Yeah.
with these numbers. So
Yeah.
what's the point if you're not breaking through with
no,
Reagan?
but that's what I'm saying.
like
Like if you're not going
60%
to
of the vote.
break through with the black voters, and then you're not even going to break through with Hispanic voters, you've pretty much lost. And that's this whole fiasco that has happened in the last 1 year. I mean, if Republicans really want something, they should have to do something. Ki Stephen Miller ko nikalo job se. That's the first job.
Aadit, one thing, the last Republican president to have a significant percentage of the black vote was Eisenhower in 1956. He had 45. Back when blacks were traditionally
Look,
Republican.
even, Trump is said to have made a big breakthrough. Blacks for Trump was a huge thing, and he's at about 12 to 15%. So you're right.
Ooh, what a ball!
But the point Aadit is making is 12 to 15 versus 4 to 5 makes a very big difference, because that starts to flip certain spaces.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I don't look at just at presidential votes, right? You have to look at localized congressional votes in swing states. Kya hota hai? So Trump had actually scared them. I mean, so much so that the Republicans went and redrew the maps and changed some seats which were solid Republicans to R+5, thinking up to jeetna hi hai. Now Democrats have made a comeback and won all of those. So they can it'll be an interesting few months now in US.
By the way, you know what will be the worst possible thing? If the Democrats put some other idiot instead of Kamala Harris as the candidate in 2028.
So that's a factor that still remains. Still remains. And the gender stuff is going to come pouring back, because if it's someone like Gavin Newsom, I mean, no.
Look at his wife. His wife is literally saying she wants to convert his sons into trans people. Literally. That's what
it's a real problem, because what has happened is, for a while, that's out. Well caught on the boundary. I handled the boundary well. Couple of fielders have fucked that catch up, so that's a good one. And by that I mean in the IPL in general, a couple of fielders have screwed that catch up. Listen, the problem with feminism for a long time was they were basically preaching for women to be exactly like men, and now they're preaching for men to be like women. So there's somewhere in the middle that this entire ideology has to come around to. Man, I saw the sweet spot of America. I'm telling you, from 2000 to 2008. Oh my God. Glory years, boss.
No, 96. Start from 96. The last term of Clinton as well.
Well, you see, post 96, you still had the bubble, the tech bubble in between.
But
the tech bubble
deficit to be. Can you remember? Like, do you remember a Democrat president celebrating zero deficit? That we don't have a deficit anymore. I mean, that
not
was
just that.
something.
Not just that. I mean, I'm just talking about in terms of popular culture and what was acceptable. 2000 to 2008 was we're talking about South Park, Family Guy. I mean, nothing was off limits, bro. 2.5
Men, Friends, Chappelle.
Nothing was off limits.
Two and a Half Men has aged very badly. I can't watch.
No,
some
no,
of
fuck
it.
Two
It's
and a Half
just
Men.
because-
That's
Two and a Half Men is
fine.
not a-
No.
No,
I'm
but
talking about
what he's
cultural
right about
phenomenon.
is Two
The
and a Half
world
Men
was watching.
today, the feminists would tear you apart if you made a Two and a Half Men today.
Boss, you had a whole
Yeah.
channel called Star World that only showed American content all day long, and people would be watching in the 2000s. Remember Star World? That's all it was
Yeah.
showing.
उसका सबसे
Yeah.
बड़ा achievement था Bold and Beautiful.
वो तो पहले था ना.
एक मिनट, I have to
No,
take a few super
one
chats.
more
Please,
thing.
हाँ, ले लो.
एक मिनट,
Super
अरे
chat ले लो.
boss.
Go ahead.
हाँ
Super
यार,
ले लो.
gosh, let me. Okay. I am moderating, so let me moderate. Okay.
ले लो.
हाँ, वही मैं देख रहा हूँ. Is Ashok good enough to join Bumrah in internationals?
Not yet.
Let's see.
He needs to.
Let's see how many
Yeah.
overs he can bowl.
Little
Though
bit
the batting
control.
lineup kind of falls apart from here, right? Because now Jaddu,
Yeah.
Archer, and Berger. So that 230 is out the window for sure.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
Next was
Jurel goes mad.
issue in
I
Hindi
think that's
is only
Jurel out. That's
Ashwin.
Jurel getting out. That's Jurel getting out. Oh,
Out.
it's 6.
Drop
It's 6. He
six.
fucked it. He fucked it at the boundary.
Who was the fielder?
Oh, yeah.
Let
No.
me check.
That was a 6 anyway. That was a 6. He didn't fuck it at the boundary. Yeah. He didn't fuck it.
No, he fucked
didn't-
it up. He fucked it up.
He
Yeah, that
absolutely
is a
fucked it up.
proper.
He didn't turn his
yeah,
body,
that's a
bro.
proper fuck.
Okay. Issue is in Hindi. Only Ashwin was decent. Folks want masala in commentary. Literally had folks tell me, or else they would watch English. Okay, fair enough. I think different.
No, but you can do
audience-
something like Fox Sports, right? Fox Cricket in Australia has masala, but then also has analysis. They have a mix, right? And Cricket 7 is the more rational, but we'll see.
Yeah. Mehra seems to get better out of seamers. Why not make him a test bowling coach?
No.
देखो एक
No.
मैदान में 2 तलवारें नहीं बैठती भैया. वहां पे गंभीर
That's
जी
correct.
अपने एक दिल्ली के लौंडे को लाके पागल हो गए. तुम लोग क्या बात कर रहे
But
हो?
Gambhir and
Riding
Ashish
the
Nehra have a good relationship, very good friendship.
But
Right now,
Mehra
it's
and
Morne market. And until Morne does a decent job, which he has done, you're not going to get rid of him.
also, I think Gambhir
Oh, that is
and
some
Mehra.
fielding. Check this out, huh? That is some fielding at the boundary.
50 for Jurel, by the way. Well played. She's made a
Yeah.
good comeback. He was 25 of
Yeah, not
21
bad
and
50
scored
actually, not a
25
bad
in
after
like
being
the
15
last
of
25 is done it in 9 balls.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, I'm so glad Nehra finally got out of his butt on Glenn Phillips. मतलब खिलाता ही नहीं था Glenn Phillips को. Like,
Okay, I need to
but yeah,
answer
no.
this. I need to answer
go
this
ahead.
question. Was asked, will I be making more appearances on Indian media anytime soon? Well, Kanan, it depends. Like, I only go on NDTV if somebody like my friend calls me. Otherwise, I don't. I have said no 2 times now, like last 10 times, because I just like to limit my media appearances. But obviously, if I end up going on Indian media, it will be there. But I don't know when and how. I'm very picky about when I go, because I'm not someone who likes to go daily just because they pay. That's not my thing. Because I don't have so many opinions.
Phenomenal shot for 1.
So
Yeah, but
that's
it's
my
always
answer.
the same ball. He's bowled the same ball 3 times.
Yeah.
He's missing that Yorker. That's a ball. Slower one, on off to Jaddu. Jaddu swings at air.
Jaddu has been swinging at air for 4 years now, boss. Like, seriously, come on.
one important question, guys. What do we think about CSK and KKR? Are they going to be at the bottom 2 where they are? Or is there a chance?
CSK definitely.
Yes. CSK definitely. There's no rescuing them this season. They have no bowling attack to speak of. It's not an attack. It's a bowling sham. It's a bowling fiasco.
The only thing I will say that might spare them is I think there are enough bad teams.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. मुझे तो KKR में भी वही लगता है. KKR has a very average team this time. Like, they just.
But
I
Aadit,
mean,
there are 5 good teams this IPL. We have Punjab, we have Mumbai, we have RCB, we have RR, and I'll also say
Delhi.
DC.
Yeah,
DC,
and they are the top
So
5.
Yeah.
I mean, Hyderabad is right now in the top 5 because of the net run rate and the extent, but I would argue Mumbai is a far better team than
No, Hyderabad, like I was saying last time, they've designed that. Is that 6 or out? 6 or out? 6 or out? 6.
That's 6.
They keep bowling on his legs, man.
It's been a bizarre
So Hyderabad have designed their entire bowling lineup for the slower bouncer.
Yep. That's their only delivery, by the way. That's their only delivery.
I don't think you can critique T20 cricket better than that. Like fucking, like not international T20, but IPL better than that. सिर्फ slower bouncer फेंकने के लिए आया मैं और कुछ नहीं करता.
I want to check this fast bowlers Ranji record. Ashok Sharma है ना नाम इसका?
हाँ.
Yeah.
The name from the 1970s.
He's only played IPL.
Ironically, Rajasthan.
Okay, no. First class खेला है 4 matches.
14 wickets, 29.7 average, 4 economy.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not 14 wickets in 4 is not bad. How many overs? How many overs did he bowl?
He's bowled 624 balls. So you can say about 100 overs, probably. 100,
That's not bad. 104 overs in 4 games. That's
it's not bad.
25 per game. 25 per game, 12 per innings.
25 per game. Also, some of these will be smaller matches because you might be playing a weaker team and very green pitches at times. The totals are not big always.
Yeah.
By the way, this time I was looking at
12 innings.
I was looking at the top scorers in Ranji Trophy and I was shocked. Abdul Samad was in that. You would not think that Abdul Samad is there, but I mean,
then let's write off Ranji. Fuck it.
So I was like, this is
bro, but
insane.
they won the Ranji, no? So Abdul Samad should
they
be
did.
there.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying you don't hear that conversations from Indian commentators, unfortunately, because we have to go and look it up. Because when Abdul Samad was playing, I was kind of shocked that he was in the top 10.
Question for Nikhil. Are courts that wild as Mamla Legal has shows?
Mamla Legal hai. You have to accept his satire. So some of these things are over the top, okay? But it is one of the most accurate shows in terms of physical space, in terms of some of the characters you get, but with the satire element, with the additional added on over the top humor element. Courts are not that wild as it is like this, in the sense that it's very, very formal spaces, but wild shit happens in courts. Be clear about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's not as glamorous as probably a lot of the courts.
Probably definitely not as glamorous as these shows. Trust me.
But Mamla Legal hai ka ek advantage hai ki it does not hide that it has to entertain, and that is the motivation of the show.
I really like Mamla Legal, man. I thought the first season was just excellent.
Yeah.
By the way, they make an effort, even through the satire, to be accurate about certain things.
That's right. Absolutely.
That was 100 km/h slower ball. I mean, crazy. Kya drop of pace.
The fact if he can control a 40-kilometer variation in pace in the same over, boy.
Yeah. His fastest was 154.5. Average is 143. Ashok Sharma.
If he gets away with this ball reasonably, he's had a really good spell.
Yeah.
Arey my.
क्या हुआ ठोका
वाइड दिया यार
स्लो बॉल को वाइड ये देखो हाउ मच डज डू दे पे एडवाइस फॉर अ फ्यूचर टीवी पैनलिस्ट भाई मतलब बकवास क्वेश्चन मत पूछो मेरे पास टाइम नहीं तब चूतिया पे का चूतिया लोग देयर इज नो स्टैंडर्ड पे अलग अलग को अलग अलग मिलते हैं क्या चूतिया लोग यार इन्हें कितना पैसा मिलता है तुमको ये ओनली इंडियंस आर ये लाइक दिस चूतड़ क्वेश्चन आस्कर्स Indians are the chutads of chutad questions.
Well bowled.
Okay, 190.
7 and 4. Not bad.
Interesting. So okay, guys, chalo. I gotta run.
Below their run rate.
Chal, bye, Aadit. Take care.
Milte hai, guys. Chalo.
Bye, buddy. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
So 37 and 4. He's going to be below the conceded run rate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, these are two massive overs. Like these 2 overs can change the face of how GT approached this.
Yeah, because I think they have come back big time.
No, they may have, but I still think they don't have enough in their batting. I mean, they will need They will need 3 guys to go mad in the lower order, which is Phillips, Tewatia, and Rashid. Those 3 guys have to absolutely deliver for them today.
Prasidh Krishna is bowling this over. ये तो पिटा है.
भाई ये तो लॉटरी है, तो मस्ती है.
Yeah, literal lottery. You can get oval final day 2025, or you can get Headingley final day
Jadeja
2025.
has wasted 4 balls. Yeah.
Jaddu is not a power hitter anymore. I don't understand why people still think.
They're targeting Jurel's leg stump with Yorkers, and he's milking them. And not milking them. He's donked them for sixes off that side as well.
He's smoking them, yeah. He's smoking.
But he's not. The point is this: you target that, but he hasn't missed even one. So why are you targeting that side?
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's ridiculous.
No, with Prasidh,
I think he Jaydev Unadgad का जहाँ नाम आया था ना, मेरा मूड ही ऑफ हो जाता है.
क्यों? क्या किया उसने बिगाड़ा तेरा?
अबे यार 125 किलोमीटर पे भैंचो बॉलिंग करते हो. 2011 में याद है ये साउथ अफ्रीका एज अ फोर्थ सीमर. लौड़े ने 1 ओवर फेंका था अपने टेस्ट डेब्यू में. मैंने कहा मर गए भाई, मर गए, बर्बाद.
Somebody was asking non-super chat question. He was asking how long does Jaddu have in test match cricket? 1 year, in my opinion.
-1 is what the answer should have been, but we can't help the fact that there's one more left.
Yeah.
Because you have an all-rounder obsessed coach.
Yeah.
अरे सिंगल यार, क्या कर रहा है जाडेजा?
Jaddu seriously cannot smoke.
Bro, it might not be a year. Yeah, you're looking at him, it feels like it's left him. Like the timing, all of that has left him.
Yeah.
No, I think Jadeja is still good enough for 50 over cricket.
No way.
He's not.
No way. Coming nowhere near that team. 6 shot. They keep feeding his leg stump. He keeps tonking them for 6. I don't fucking get it.
I think Prasidh is actually falling over a bit with his action. That's why he's...
No, bro. If it was only Prasidh, I'd accept it. All of them did it.
Fair point. Fair point. I don't know what.
But Prasidh, of course, is the only one who will give you a half volley on leg stump.
Yeah.
Not even a half. Slot ball on leg stump in the 19th over.
Yeah, I mean, Jurel is basically saying thank you so much for giving it in my arc. Like
95% shot control, boss. ये होता है ना statistic. Yeah, test match batsman in T20 scoring rate and safety.
Yeah,
that's the one to bowl. Watch this ball. That's the one to bowl.
He doesn't get it right. That's the problem.
No, but none of them got it right, bro. Rabada was doing the same fuck up.
Yeah.
So they're going to end up with like 210, 215, not 230.
No.
It could even be 220. You just never know. Yeah, the last over goes a little.
Yeah. And look, this ball,
Jadeja... Uncle has to get through one more ball.
Jaddu should not take a single here.
Dude,
he can do literally
को पता भी नहीं लगा बॉल कहाँ गई भाई. कसम से उसे पता भी नहीं लगा.
What? Dot is actually better.
He didn't even find out what happened to him.
Oh my god.
Bro, party time. Mohammad Siraj to bowl the last over. This can be anything. Absolutely goddamn anything.
Siraj at the death. What a combination. For RCB, he cost so many matches, but part of that was the reason was he was bowling at Chinnaswamy. Come on. Can't do anything at that point, but still.
Boss, 6 balls, 3 runs, Jadeja. I mean, what the fuck? Like,
he can't bat. He genuinely can't. He really can't.
He's not connecting. उसको नहीं दिख रही है यार. माफ करो बेचारे बच्चे को. कितनी जान लोगे?
Eyes are gone. His eyes are genuinely gone.
Shot. This is a shot. Oh wow.
Timing, yeah.
Bro,
Timing.
this guy has played.
That
the
was not a
Yorker.
bad ball. That
Bro,
was not a bad
he has
ball.
played every Yorker perfectly.
Yeah.
Other than missed Yorkers, he has not missed one Yorker.
Yeah.
And by the way, he doesn't even sit too deep in the crease.
Yeah. He doesn't use the Hardik method. It's fairly deep. It's not full back. It's half back.
There are guys who have both feet in the crease, man.
Yeah. Hardik is a good example of that.
That's your ball. That's your ball. Really difficult ball to bowl. I mean, it's easy to say bowl that, but it's very hard ball to bowl.
Yeah, it's very hard.
The slower bounce is really difficult.
Is that a wide? I think he might review this.
No.
He doesn't?
No.
I mean, he could because this is the last over. Why not just try?
No, but that's not even close, bro.
Fair point.
Is that a wide? Is it being given on height?
I think that's a wide.
So wicket.
Out.
So wicket.
Wow.
Lag gayi. Bat pe lag gayi.
Oh yeah.
This is the problem with watching with the sound off, right? We can't hear the lick.
We can't hear the edge. Yeah, we can't hear the edge.
Yeah, clear edge.
Stunning innings from Jurel. 75 of 42. Stunning innings. Fully justified his slow start with a great finish.
Still gives me hope that a total will be defended.
Man, Siraj has bowled a good over.
Yeah, not a bad over.
No, even the boundary he gave was off a good ball. It was a heck of a shot.
Yeah, it's not a ball you can take offense to. Archer
is going to tee off, man. He's going to tee off.
Yeah, he is.
Very important match on Sunday. RCB versus CSK.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but still, the way they are bowling, batting right now, and they're coming to a flatter ground. Dubey gets a chance. No.
Oh, what a ball. Man, DSP, he's bowled a brilliant over. Good question. Given the World Cup is in South Africa next year, won't be surprised if Dubey gets a chance because of his power hitting and some bowling. He might take Jaddu's spot.
I would, as of now, I would back that.
Boss, but Dubey is a horrible fielder, horrible runner between wickets, and Jaddu is a brilliant fielder. And he's not, again, I disagree with you guys, he's not as bad in the 50 over format compared to the 20 over. He gets time to build his innings.
I will put this in writing. There is no circumstance in which Jaddu is in the 11 in 50 over cricket. 100%.
Above Akshar Patel.
No chance. Zero.
Yeah. Akshar deserves that spot. It is his now. There's no question.
And his backup can be.
What a over by Siraj. 5 balls, 5 runs.
Top over.
Brilliant bowling. Oh, this is next level bowling by DSP Maharaj.
Now, in the chase, that power play is crucial.
Boss,
they have to get 75.
Boss, they are not getting more than 212. Boss, this is game on, boss. Game on.
Nah, I think it's a decent total, huh?
Yeah.
Game on.
By the way, there were some comments which were very interesting.
Jaddu gets a boundary. 210.
Yeah. Well, at least 100
full toss dal di DSP ne.
You have to forgive him. He nailed 5 out of 6 balls. This was bound to happen. Yeah. Hey, by the way, there was one thing I'll tell you that was going around on Twitter. I don't know how true this is. Some were saying that Siraj is an MIM supporter. Wouldn't surprise me if he is, but he has never made any public declarations of it.
Who cares?
That's why I was just.
Yeah, actually, who cares?
It's irrelevant. In a democracy, people's political choices are irrelevant.
I don't care, but it was very interesting to see some comments keep on making that point. I was really surprised.
Yeah, Leander Paes went from TMC to BJP. So yeah,
He was sidelined at.
who
He
do
was
they support?
sidelined. Same
Who
thing.
does he support? Bullshit.
Yeah,
So you think these
same shit.
people have political ideology or what?
They don't. Yeah, Pace I know very well. Pace I know.
So nobody has political ideology. It's all opportunism. Whosoever gets an opportunity, they go there. They don't have any political ideology. Very few people are actual ideologues. Like that exception to that rule is Shatrughan Sinha, who actually was a BJP ideologue, but eventually in the Modi era, he had to be pushed out. But other than that, most
Shatrughan Sinha.
Shatrughan Sinha. He was a proper ideologue, Nikhil. Like he was with the BJP when it was uncool to be with the BJP.
Yeah.
So that
he was even in the first term, even in the first Modi era, he was there. First 5, 6, 7 years, he was there. Then he left. All right, I'll go have dinner. I'll come back.
Yeah. Go. Daredevil का नया सीजन आया है.
I've never seen this.
Daredevil अच्छी सीरीज है. मतलब ये वो उसकी नेक्स्ट सीरीज है.
तू एंडोर देख यार पहले. एंडोर देख पहले.
मैंने नहीं देखी यार.
एंडोर because you're a philosophy student, you like एंडोर.
पता नहीं यार, मेरे को स्टार वॉर्स एज अ सीरीज है ना, मेरे को कभी मेरे दिमाग में नहीं बैठी.
I'm the same. मेरे को पहले बचकाना लगता था, but एंडोर is special quality.
Like I never fucking enjoyed Star Wars.
No, I get it, but एंडोर बहुत बढ़िया बना है. बहुत बढ़िया.
So I finished this series, Young Sherlock. That was fun.
अबे तूने टेड देखा कि नहीं देखा?
टेड नहीं देखी मैंने.
अब टेड you have to watch on. It's a 2-season series. The zaniest, stupidest humor you'll ever see. It's fantastic.
Okay, so वो मैं देखूंगा. But like I've been like I saw Kohra season 2. That was also
that was okay, man. I don't think it was all that.
No, I enjoyed it. I like Mona Singh's acting in that.
No, I will say it was good. It was worth the watch.
Yeah, but, see, for me, like you barely get good regional language content, and this, I mean, Kohra is Punjabi content. I would not say this is Hindi content.
They do a really good job of representing Punjab. Like excellent job.
Excellent Punjabi content. Like this is the kind of Punjabi content you want. They show the problems in Punjabi society very well.
I think the intensity of it all, like the whole intensity of it. The actors are fantastic, man.
I think people underrate many things in Dhurandhar also, because Dhurandhar has Dhurandhar might be about the Karachi mafia, but it also has a lot of Punjabiyat in it. The first part where you have that, people. I don't know if people notice the irony of that.
Dhurandhar stays honest to every single scene, every single theme. It stays honest to it.
Brilliant researching, Nikhil.
नहीं, it's not just, you see, एक होता है research, दूसरा होता है, this is a director who, he's very, very precise. He wants to do the best job possible for every single scenario.
बहुत मेहनत की यार बंदे ने, बहुत मेहनत की. And the level of detail, like for nerds like us who are obsessed with this national security issue, the level of, I am shocked the government allowed so many things to come out. That is the biggest shock for me.
No, but listen, none of it is outside the public domain.
Indian governments are so cagey about this shit.
No, but a lot of this is in the public domain, bro. We've been talking openly about the mixture between the mafia and the ISI.
No, but to let a actual hint. So, they did a very good chutiya katna of the Pakistani people. Because if you watch part 1, you clearly think Rakesh Bedi is Nabil Gabol. And that was by design. Because they didn't want to let off that Rakesh Bedi is actually Altaf Hussain.
No, but that to me, it was crystal clear. Mohajir movement wala hai, Atif Hussain hai. 100%.
Boss, it was freaking like, because, Altaf Hussain ka ye comedy character hai na.
Bro, Altaf Hussain used to fucking बंदूक लेके चलाता था कराची को एक टाइम पे यार. अल्ताफ हुसैन was very scary for them for a while.
एक टाइम पे नहीं, अल्ताफ हुसैन ran Karachi by the gun from 1987, 86, 87 to 2013, 14 proper.
14 तक.
भाई देख, मुशर्रफ के रेजिम में तो पूरा चलाया उसने, पूरा
You're right.
ठीक है। तो
And he
मुशर्रफ
used
का
to have,
रेजिम क्या था?
regular attempts on his life, regular.
Boss, he to has been in
Plus
London since
Mohajir.
1992.
Imagine you're a Mohajir. Like, you cannot be termed worse than that in Pakistan.
The funny thing is, when the London police had raided him, they found millions of pounds in his house. I wonder where he got them from.
मैं तेरा म्यूट पे डाल रहा हूँ, तेरा वॉइस मैसेज सुन लूं।
हाँ, सुन तू बहुत हंसेगा वो भैचो। अरे ये रियल स्टोरी है, कंफर्म्ड। मैंने जो स्टोरी बोली है। Okay, let me take your super chats. Daredevil आपकी बिरादरी का है। PSL said 10 world channel list, but all show IPL. Daredevil Netflix पर अच्छी है. When Marvel has taken over, it's gone to crap. Yeah, Daredevil मुझे तो अच्छी लगी. निखिल, एक लॉ स्टूडेंट ने तेरे को एडवाइस मांगी है।
ये तो बहुत ही जनरल क्वेश्चन हो गया ना, बहुत स्पेसिफिकली पढ़ते रहो बेटा, और क्या बोलूं।
हाँ, पढ़ते रहो और जो पैसा कमाओगे उसका 10% निखिल को दे देना।
हाँ।
साथ में ये भी बोल देने का, जब कोई एडवाइस मांगता है।
But in seriousness, I don't know if you're 3-year course, 5-year course, those things matter. Don't get too worried about grades, etc. Just focus more on reading as much material as you can, learning as much as you can. At some point in your third, fourth year, I would say, if you're a 5-year course, figure out whether you want to start your career in litigation or not, and whether you can, right? Because if you go towards the corporate side, it's a good life. It's good money from the start. It's a lot of hard work, and it's very glamorous work as well, and good team environments. I mean, Indian law firms are changing. There's very good team environments there. So, and with lots of options, you'll have a lot of lateral options going forwards. It's a good option. But if you go into litigation, then you have to understand that litigation more than corporate demands the old 10,000 hours rule. You have to put in 10,000 hours before you become good at a profession. That it will demand. And that's a lot of hard work.
बाकी जो तूने वॉइस नोट सुना है ना, ये कहानी है बस, और कुछ नहीं है।
इसका एक इंटरेस्टिंग ट्वीट ट्विटर पे आया था, तत्वमसी ने डाला था कि इसकी छित्रौल हुई थी सीएम्स हाउस में, प्रॉपर वाली। तो इसलिए लंदन भी गया था कि इसकी आंख भी डैमेज हो गई थी उसमें।
नहीं, वो तो ठीक है, मगर जो लंदन में लेट्स जस्ट से कोई आदमी 3 महीने क्यों रहता है, बस बाकी समझदारों को इशारा काफी होता है। 3 महीने रहता भाई उधर। ये और इसकी वोटी बड़े इंटरेस्टिंग कैरेक्टर है। यार ये लोग, मतलब मैं तेरे को बोलता हूँ ना, पॉलिटिशियंस बहुत, वी आर एट सच अ स्टेज इन इंडियन। अबे तू म्यूट कर।
नहीं, that's not yours, that's something different. So what were you saying? Politicians
की अभी आइडियोलॉजी वाला वो टाइम चले गया अभी। So I work at a startup which
so
does
this is
AI
very interesting. What you're saying is very interesting. AI transcriptions. There are transcriptions being used even in the Supreme Court. I forget the name of the transcription software they're using, but Indian courts need to professionalize elements of this, and transcription is absolutely imperative. If proper transcription comes in, right? If you watch sort of old American shows, there's no transcription by way of AI. But what they do is they use these super fast typists. They never stand in the way of the lawyer's flow in asking questions in cross-examination. Today, the way cross-examination is conducted in an Indian court is you will ask the question will be typed, the judge will explain the question to the witness, the question will be typed, then the witness will give whatever answer he wants, and then that answer will be typed. So you get super prepared as a witness. You have enough time, breathing time. Whereas the purpose of a cross-examination is to be sharper, quicker in your face. So transcription could be a huge, huge element in ensuring that this comes in the future.
But yeah, man, like it really at times these things worry me, that if you are subpar IQ person, what the heck is AI going to do to you?
No, but there's a bigger problem for you, because if you're going to keep using AI from a young age, you will be a subpar IQ person. Yeah? You've given up on the idea of original thinking. Students are recognizing this, by the way, across the world. They're saying we're not going to use AI.
The smart ones will not. And
by the way, Gujarat High Court passed certain guidelines on the use of AI, and they made it perfectly clear it cannot be used for decision making. It can only be used as a research tool.
Not only that, my biggest worry, तूने इतनी अच्छी बात बोली ना, जब तूने बोला people have stopped reading, is what what do I say? People have stopped developing this habit of reading consciously. Like, I whenever I have my spare time, like, I will immediately start reading something or the other, whether a government document or something. People just don't want to read. They want 60 seconds में सब बता दो. मतलब भोसड़ी के 60 सेकंड में तो तू टट्टी भी नहीं करता. तेरे को सब मैं बताऊं कैसे?
नहीं, और तुम्हें 60 सेकंड में कुछ मैं बता भी दूं, how do you trust the fact that that is knowledge?
वही यार, ये लोग मतलब, और ये एक अजीब किस्म की I don't know how to say this, but एक वाहियात हैबिट हो गई है लोगों में, and it's very concerning. Just पढ़ना ही नहीं चाहते लोग, कुछ पढ़ते नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं पढ़ते हैं, and it is scary.
आर्टिकल 370 की जजमेंट में हमने 6 घंटे के पॉडकास्ट किए मिला के, राइट? 5.5 घंटे,
much more,
right?
Much
and I was telling you straight up, I'm not still satisfied, because the amount of details and facts that were necessary surrounding the judgment, all the historical record, was very important.
It's very disappointing यार, क्या बोले? मतलब क्या बोले? कुशल भाई, चड्ढा के बारे में बताओ. नहीं, तुम्हारी पे ग्रेड के ऊपर है. एक और चीज मैंने क्या नोट किया मालूम है? जैसे हम लोगों को कैलकुलेटर नहीं यूज करने देते थे और बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं करने देते थे, तो जब खुद करने की आदत होती है ना, तो अगर आपके दिमाग और ये फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल्स डेवलप हो जाते हैं, so you tend to develop that एक वो आदत जिसको बोलते हैं ना कि if they say this,
भाई
I
लॉग
say
टेबल
this.
रटते थे हम लोग यार, लॉग टेबल रटते थे यार.
नहीं, और वो बैक एंड फोर्थ की वो जो एक चेस मूव्स होती है ना, इंटेलेक्चुअल चेस मूव्स.
Exactly. Speed of thought comes from, you have to have mathematical ability in your mind in any negotiation for assessing risk, for assessing what your next move will be, how money will move on that particular negotiation. Is absolutely imperative. You cannot, you have to have that ability.
We are getting set up for brain rot with memes and in shorts. Like, भाई memes मैं भी देखता हूँ यार, but मैं serious work भी करता हूँ. You can do both. This is, I don't know why people think that.
What is this Article 370 series? I thought Article 370 was a movie.
अबे गधे, हमारी series of our podcast, वो तेरी तारीफ कर रहा है ये.
अरे मेरे को आदत नहीं है ना भाई, मेरे को मुश्किल लगता है सुनना.
हाँ, सब लोग निखिल को गाली दो. नहीं, मैं तेरे को बताता हूँ, देख, the series of podcast you and I have done, और वो टर्किश इन्वेजन की सीरीज I did with Abhijit, और some other podcast that I do with Tushar, देख, numbers छोड़ दे, but lot of serious people inside, outside the government, or people in think tanks have like told me personally, oh, I like this one, that one. People who matter listen.
अबे गलगोटिया का रोबोट कुत्ता घूम रहा है यहाँ पे.
Excellent.
Busy life hai. Can I listen to audiobooks, Max? Boss, audiobook of certain kind of issues now you can, like historical books and stuff like that.
No, bro. It doesn't register like the written word. I promise you that. Yeah, it's good. If that's what you can do, that's what you can do. No problem. It's better than nothing.
No, Nikhil, I do listen to audiobooks also.
Printed visual of a written word will.
I do listen to audiobooks. They really like, so this is my routine. Every time I go to
I'll
Delhi,
tell you
right,
something about audiobooks and
I finish
podcasts.
audiobook.
Okay? I will be able to extract from them. Okay, I am particularly impressed by certain data points. Those will sit with me, right? And otherwise, the thematic expression of what has been said, I'll be able to extract that. But if I read, the detailing that goes through me, because the speed of thought that comes from reading and you're connecting various elements of what you're reading is different, man. It's a completely different thing.
See, the thing is for me,
अरे रुक यार,
audio
while
book-
we're on reading, जिंदगी में कभी एक आध दिखा तो दो लोगों को.
दिखा.
This is what a Supreme Court case report looks like.
इसको तो तुम ऑडियो में सुन ही नहीं सकते.
Okay, so this is editorial stuff. These publishers are called Eastern Book Company. They give you head notes. They give you a summary of the case, and the judgment starts from there. This is what these books are. They're just a report of the cases.
So somebody asked this question. I want to answer this as someone who consumes both formats. Listen, Nachiket. So audiobooks for me in certain genres work better than reading, like historical stuff and stuff like that, where you need to remember tidbits. You don't need to remember the whole thing. That's where audiobooks work better, podcasts work better.
No, not for research. Not for research.
Not for research. That's exactly what I was trying to say. You have to
No, but
read
tell
for
me,
research.
what app do you use for audiobooks?
Audible.
I've got this new one, Fabuli. Oh, fuck off. Wide 4. Dude, look at the swing on this.
Yeah,
But he starts it well outside leg as well.
Garbage ball. Okay, I have to take this. See, well, thank you. I did not know your full podcast. Students of Bachelors of Philosophy were recommending to me, look at this lecture. Well, thank you very much. I am not surprised because I get student body emails all the time that they use my podcast for many educational courses. And I'm kind of proud of that because I know it gets used.
Extreme swinger from Jofra there, and my mood has been halfway ruined because Real Madrid have botched up another game.
What have they done?
1-1 against Mallorca. Give me a break.
Title done then?
Unless, of course, Barca fuck it up next week against Atletico.
That's not
This week.
entirely out of the picture.
Yeah, that's not entirely out of the picture either.
Did you see City thrashing the life out of Liverpool today?
I saw the highlights. Yeah, I did.
Bro, watch this. Watch this.
Woo! What a shot!
He got lucky, but oh man, that is
No.
That is some pace.
He looked look at the batsman, Nikhil. He saw the ball.
Bro,
That
I'm
was
sorry.
like-
He's protecting
rushed him.
himself. Half
He's
protecting
rushed him.
himself there.
He's rushed him there. Yeah.
He's
properly
totally
rushed
rushed him. He's half protecting himself there. यार कि उसके लौड़े लग गए थे 2 मिनट के लिए उसको लगा था.
It nearly hit his glove, boss. It nearly hit his glove. That's not predetermined.
I don't know if
He's-
you guys
he's
are
blocking,
fantasy
though.
readers, but it slaps in audiobooks. Heard LOTR, Asif, ASOIF, I don't know what it is, and Dune in audiobooks, amazing experience. Have read them as well. See, I'm not a fiction guy, so I'm the worst person to answer this.
I'll
No, but I
answer
can
this.
imagine that. I can imagine a fantasy goes well in audiobooks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand it, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not a fiction guy. But if Sima is, let him answer, and I'll take a washroom break and come back in 2 minutes.
Yeah. So the thing is, in recent times, I've realized that story games are becoming very popular, Nikhil. And I've been always into story games. Like, they allow you to make your own choices and change the story in certain different directions.
Really?
So there's a
Sorry,
game.
So this is actual gaming.
Yeah. Mobile gaming. Choices is there. Detroit Become Human is one of the greatest games ever made. Like, you have at least 15 to 20 different possible endings just on a series of paths.
So this is like a gaming version of Dungeons and Dragons, man.
Kind of, yes, but you get a little more real with it because a lot of your decisions, even in the early game, have a lot more consequences, right? Like, you cannot correct a bad decision early on.
Bro, just
Yeah,
watch the
proper
pace and the
pace,
fucking
proper pace.
bounce on this.
Yeah. So I play a lot of story games on my phone. I don't play much else actually these days. So I found that story games are really good as far as modern literature is concerned. I mean, not in quality of the literature, that's a different matter, but you know, they give you some good stuff, and the artwork is amazing. The artwork is insane. So that's why Choices is there. Project Spellfire is there. If you guys want to do Project Spellfire, then you can go ahead. Our Bengal election prediction, Bengal, tight call in my opinion.
Louder tight, yes. Oh, shot.
What, TMC again, in your opinion?
Yeah.
Then there'll be more massacring, there'll be more election violence.
Narrower, but they'll win. BJP doesn't understand certain aspects of Bengal. This overplaying Bengali versus Urdu is completely a misnomer. It doesn't exist in the mind of the average Bengali. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say this, but there are a lot of Bengali commentators that talk about how RSS and BJP speak in general. They speak about Bengal and Bengalis disparagingly, which is never going to work.
Yeah. You know, Nikhil, I was just thinking, if Karnataka BJP had been given half the importance and posturing of the Tamil Nadu BJP, Karnataka would have been a BJP solid state by now.
Bro, let's go a step further. After having done all of that posturing, you removed Annamalai. So what's left with your BJP in Tamil Nadu? Yeah?
Not just removed Annamalai. Had he actually contested a seat in Karnataka, he would have won at least twice by now. That's how crazy it is. Like he's more a son of the soil here than in his home state.
No, I agree with this. Some of this is very warped. Well, that's a very lucky 15 runs in that over,
Nikhil,
but 15 is a lot.
There is a question for you. Yeah, how to read bare facts? Should I read the definition? Bare Act. Sorry. Should I read the definition and then the law, or go by chapters? Really difficult to read the Income Tax Act.
Listen. Income Tax Act is a peculiarity. Keep that separate. That doesn't apply to everything else. My advice to you is always first identify your issue. Go to the main charging sections that you're looking at. Read the charging sections. Then go back to the definitional terms and start inputting them. Because when you go to the definitional terms in the Income Tax Act, that definition is sometimes running into multiple sets of pages. Okay? Then you will first, and this is most important thing I can ever advise to any young lawyer, to any law student, do not open a judgment until you have made a first principles argument in your mind from the Bare Act. Do not open a judgment till then. Because if you do that, then very often you will find that your instinct is being honed and the judgment is saying the exact same thing that you have understood. Or sometimes you will correct yourself on certain depth analytical points that you did not receive. But first do the effort of learning the statute. Please understand something. Law is first and foremost statute. Judgments are an overt layer on top of that. When you go argue cases in courts, judges spend most of their time turning to you and saying, boss, tell me what your facts are. Tell me how the statute applies to your facts and explain that to me. After that, I will look at a judgment.
All right. Next, kya tha? Is there a future where the use instead of using cheap AI for cheap,
dude,
use it for streamlined bureaucracy?
Yeah. I just said Burger deserved a wicket with that ball.
Cheap ART meaning? What is
art,
ART?
Art itself.
No. It's a full form. He's using a abbreviation there. Yeah. So let me give you some of my experiences on this. Right. I have always said this. You can see my tweets on this. To me, every Indian government has had some kind of motto. You know, when marketing really kicked into politics, and that motto is generally what they will fail at the most. So India Shining in 2004, UPA had their own version of some rubbish, which they were completely rubbish at. And for the Modi government, it is ease of doing business. Anybody who has tried to set up a private limited company in India will tell you, try getting a DSC, a digital signature. Okay? उसमें एक होता है वीडियो KYC. भाई वो वीडियो KYC तुक्के से ही करेक्ट होता है.
मैं 3 साल से वो होता है, मैं 20 साल से वो कर रहा हूँ.
राइट. सो यू नो कि तू 10 बार ट्राई करेगा, गलती से वो एक बार उठा लेगा उसको.
नहीं, और प्रॉब्लम क्या होती है, अभी मम्मी डैडी की एज होगी, जैसे मम्मी का हैंड शेक होता है ना.
That's right. That's exactly right. मतलब it's so hypersensitive, right? It's so bad. So this is stuff that hopefully AI can replace with, especially given all the data about a citizen that you anyway possess here. मुझे तो ये समझ नहीं आता 20 साल से सेम बंदा जा रहा है. Why can't your camera identify in 2 seconds कि वही बंदा है? भाई जब तक TCS करेगा ना सब कुछ इनका सरकारी काम, तब तक ये नहीं सोच सकता कुछ. TCS TCS is just disease here.
Tell me, Nikhil, if Liverpool are doing so bad, how is Arne Slot still in his job? Like,
That's
seriously.
something Liverpool fans are. I just tweeted today about this now, more than enough.
What do you think about Nawal's philosophy? I don't know his philosophy to comment on. What do I think?
I've always felt he's more of a generalist about it. He's very specific about only certain specific things, like how to trade, etc. But he's otherwise very generalist, and he's very, very.
I only heard him once on Joe Rogan. I only heard him once on Joe Rogan, और मुझे ऐसा लगा वो अद्वैत वेदांत के बारे में बात कर रहा था.
That's right. It's essentially a derivative of that. Absolutely correct.
Yeah. So मतलब मैंने तो एक ही बार सुना उसको, उससे ज्यादा सुना नहीं.
Guys,
यार
for
अभी
those who are...
ग्रुप में एक टकला आया ऐड में यार, मेरे को लगता है इससे बेटर तो मैं लगता है ऐड में.
By the way, the thing is, as far as my
Google Pay
my camera, guys, yeah, it's my laptop webcam. Can't do anything.
Okay. Did you watch the latest RCB Mr. Nags episode calling Kohli an overseas player? Yeah, I did. It was good. I saw the clip. I don't watch anything.
Yeah, I don't watch the episode either. I saw he enjoyed it. Kohli is actually, he's such a must guy, na? Masti karta hai in cheezon mein.
Oh, that was a good ball by Archer.
Also, see, Mr. Nags grew up organically with the team. That is why he gets these jokes too. Gets to make them anyway.
I don't know if you guys are too old to get into console gaming, but if you can get a PS5, play Red Dead Redemption. It's a brilliant way of consuming a story. Parts of it are developed.
Red Dead Redemption. You have to read about Red Dead Redemption, man. You
one
have
of
to
the
read
greatest
about
games ever made.
This is probably one of the greatest pieces of art ever produced, bro. I went mad reading about it because I saw a stat that this is the most expensive piece of entertainment ever produced, basically. Okay, and it
were they talking about 1 or 2? I
days.
think they're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, not 1.
Maybe,
1 is still a...
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Then I watched its demo videos. मैं पागल हो गया देख के यार. ये गेम है. हद हो गई है यार.
There are some games that have transformed the way we look at gaming. Yeah, that's true actually. Even I watched a couple of episodes, but yeah, well, new stuff is after the 3 new trilogy movies. I got out of Star Wars.
Have you played Disco Elysium? I don't know.
This was
Disco Elysium. No, I haven't. I haven't even heard of that one. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, look, some of my greatest games. One is the first one I will give you is GTA San Andreas. What a game, man! I played it with some friends long time ago. But no, my friends used to play it more than I did. But anyway, I know the full story. Story is beyond belief. Some other games that are masterpieces, I'll tell you. KOTOR 1 and 2, brilliant games. Knights of the Old Republic, that is. FIFA, any of the FIFAs before 12, 13 maybe, or maybe 14. That was the last good FIFA. I played 11, so those are good ones.
I don't know, like Jofra Archer seems too much of a straight up and down kind of a bowler with no lateral movement now.
There's a reason, because if you see his wrist snap, right, it's now only all about pace. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do these.
I don't know. Jofra kind of is now looking a lot like Umran Malik to me.
RDR does not need TV adaptation. They will fuck it up. Don't do it. Some pieces of art, you just do it once, leave it.
Okay, jinko khelna hai,
Fair enough.
I unfortunately do not have that kind of time to play video games in my life. I'm a CA, how to read bare acts in general. I know IT Act is separate. Acts to advise clients on commercial law. Nikhil just gave you the answer. Just go back, rewind, and look at it.
Maybe there was one more aspect that he added on, but okay.
Ooh,
You're
what
on
a
mute.
shot.
Finally, Sai Sudarshan connects with one. Actually, he had a cover drive as well.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
Yeah. Good cut shot. Really good cut shot was the backward point fielder.
So obviously, this game is all about the period in which the ball gets older and they can bowl slower.
No, it's about
As
3
every game
wickets for
nowadays.
me. You get rid of Sudarshan, Butler, and Phillips. This game's over.
No, bro. There's still Rashid and Phillips.
No. I said Sudarshan, Phillips, Butler. Sudarshan,
No,
Phillips, Butler. There's no Gill today.
One more fucker who's very good.
Don't tell me Shahrukh. Don't
Tewatia.
tell me Shahrukh.
Tewatia.
Yeah, sure,
Tewatia is
but
good.
he's only an end game master. So yeah.
And they haven't used their impact player. Who's that going to be? They haven't used their
Who do
impact
they
player
have?
yet, right?
Yeah, they haven't, but who can they even do?
Hey, this
Is that
is
a
some
4?
very smart
No, 2
captaincy,
runs.
yeah. Just look at the captaincy here. The pace change between either Berger or Arman
Sandeep.
Archer on one side and then Sandeep on the other. It's a big drop down, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I am thinking they'll get Arshad Khan. No, not Arshad Khan. Sorry. They'll get Shahrukh Khan only. Yeah. Shahrukh Khan is their impact scepter.
So what, Kushal, do you have any funny stories of missionaries trying to
I'll
convert
tell you
and
one
fail?
about this. I know for a fact that a number of people in Chhattisgarh, they happily take the money, go back and take the Jesus photograph and put it in their mandir.
So I'll tell you this. So this is somewhere around 11 or 12. I was deeply involved in the entire process of reconverting people. I have reconverted many people back into Hinduism. But I used to help this guy. So you know how people get driven in life is very simple. Like my entire drive against the Khalistanis is because when you have family members suffering, so you tend to be driven by this. So this guy married this girl who later on got brainwashed by some padri, and then she just ran away to Australia and then put false cases and forget what happened to me, like about my own story of conversion. That was years ago. But what happens is that this guy, then after what he went through because of the police cases and everything, he became an investigator. So he started having hidden cameras in cell phones, and I'm talking about when the technology was lame, and he had stealth cameras. He would go in churches everywhere where the fraudulent. I have seen the kind of lunacy just in Maharashtra.
Bro, where are these videos? This is vital research. This should come out.
Let's just say we went to a politician at that time. Look, everybody then just wants to live a happy life. A politician that nowadays is out of the BJP fold, without taking names, but hates Narendra Modi a lot. The entire video content was shown to that politician, samples of it. And that politician's answer was, "It's not my problem. You go fight your own battles," is all I can say.
Is it
He's
this
smart
guy?
enough.
I put it in the chat.
Yes.
Got it in one. So
it's just
always it's a superpower to be able to recognize cunts. Oh, that was my guess as well.
Yeah, the straight face with which that so-called Hindu Hriday Samrat said the things. Obviously, you know who helped that guy again, who did all that work. It was only the RSS that helped him. All roads end with RSS helping you out. It's just disgusting. And then you have people saying kya RSS ne kiya. Guys, which TV shows are good to understand US politics? I've only heard about House of Cards or Homeland. Boss, with due respect, like, don't understand politics through TV shows. Yeah, like,
No, but
gosh.
watch the West Wing. Watch the West Wing. Boss, even satirical shows are very good that way. Watch Veep. Veep will teach you a lot about what issues suddenly can become important political issues.
To be fair, you right now have a TV star in the White House. You don't need another live show. He's literally doing a TV series as we speak. Live.
Okay. Sima, this is for you.
This is an interesting one. I don't like shooter games. I don't like shooting games. First-person shooters. But yeah, I mean, look, most of the time people will just say the old COD was a masterpiece, and it is. But I don't play COD, nor any of the other first-person shooters. I play story games. I played racing games to an extent. I played Star Wars games, KOTOR 1 and 2, masterpieces, cheap as well, by the way, to buy on Steam. Yeah, there are those. By the way, there's not been a single good cricket game after EA Cricket 2007. The newer ones are fine, but
no, okay. Play Don Bradman cricket. It was good. Very good.
Yeah, but it's
Nikhil, are you noticing how Sudarshan is getting?
That person had asked. I'm just going to say this again. First, go to the section that you want to apply. Let's just go even more basic. You know your set of facts. Go to your index. Go to the table of contents. Identify sections that you think will apply. Start reading those sections, right? Frame a basic argument in your head based on that section. Now start going to the definition sections and start inputting the definition terms, right? Do not open a judgment until you have figured out a base level argument for yourself. A very base level argument. You don't even need to go very high. Now you can go to commentaries and judgments and hone your understanding better. With simpler statute, you'll be able to solve the case with your own first principle in the first instance. And there is no learning like that. There is no embedded learning to compete with that.
Yeah, okay. Kushal, you helped Spartacus as well. Look, honestly, I think Haris Sultan helped Spartacus. Some of us just donated some money. But I have helped many other atheists to get out of Pakistan and Bangladesh also, for that matter. It's a hellhole, man. You guys have no idea what it is to be a Muslim and an atheist. Like, oh, fuck. The things people do. It's just fucking insane. Man.
The great Tushar Deshpande, who once won an IPL purple cap, God knows how, is somehow bowling the best Yorkers possible.
Yeah, man. And, I mean, not giving any runs.
Yeah.
That's a proper Yorker. He was late on it eventually.
Yeah, he's getting beat for pace today consistently. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but that happens to him as number 3 in the what the hell, yeah? You can't get beaten by that for pace.
Look,
they are way behind the 8 ball right now. They needed to be much further ahead in the power play.
Well, see, the first problem is they don't have a power hitting opener. They just don't.
This was a 118.4 kilometer an hour ball.
25 runs, 20 runs over the next 7 balls. Somehow the otherwise they're going to be in
Sai Sudarshan should just get out now.
Yeah, but come on. It's not like Butler is in any form to save his life right now.
Yeah, but he has to take a risk of some sort or the other.
That's there.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, man.
That ball, your best IPL attacking openers put that away. They put that ball away.
Yeah. Instantly. Forget openers. Jurel was hitting that for 6 earlier today.
Yeah, 6 or 4.
Forget openers. Jurel was doing that.
There's a fact checker who was sharing. Doxing happens on all sides. Doxing happens on all sides.
This fact checker is an escaped animal from a zoo. We all know who he is. Leave him.
Many things can happen to all sides. It's okay.
Dude, if he actually put out location before the attack, I think he should be in the ambit of an investigation as being an accessory, well, or what we call an abettor under Indian law.
Oh, your take on PBKS this year? Can they win IPL?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes, and only yes. They are looking so good.
Bro, to have Marco Jansen coming in at 8 is just gold, man.
But Nikhil, you know what the thing with
He's
IPL is?
He's not even got a boundary. He's not even a boundary of a slow full toss outside off.
Yeah, he's
Gadda
just garbage. He's just struggling. But the problem with IPL, and you know, that is the beauty of the IPL, is never talk about teams early in the tournament.
Yeah,
because teams fall off the cliff.
But see, they may lose some games in between, but they will come back. See, we're not talking about this Punjab team is actually a continuation of the last Punjab team or last season's team.
Yeah,
and if anything, they feel
start
stronger.
Captain.
Yeah, absolutely start. Finally, a boundary.
Let me see.
The bowler was like, "Yeah,
Really?
you guys are working too hard. Let me give you a dolly again."
He gave 2 dollies. Yeah, he missed the first one.
Oh.
He got 2 of the first and a 4 of the second.
You know, it might
And
be
it annoyed.
Just consider this for a second. Just consider this. Sai Sudarshan is now setting up his batting for Test cricket. Very conservative swing.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah. This kid, you know, he goes hot and cold. My problem with the kid is goes hot and cold.
No, but
Forget
he's
the
not
hot
willing
and
to
cold.
take a
Have you
rocket
seen his
shot risk? Yeah, mentality badal gayi hai bhai thodi.
One more thing, his feet movement is awful. Like it's genuinely awful, even against
It's
spinners.
one
Like he
movement.
cannot.
It's the same movement to everything. It's one movement.
Yeah, it's awful. Like check DDP in the Ranji Trophy this year. Look at how much he dances down to spin. Like he keeps on moving his feet. This is the polar opposite. This is not a test match player. I refuse to say that it is.
Short lad. At least somebody took the chance.
यार ये लड़का अच्छा है यार कुशाग्र.
Got lucky, huh? Nearly got caught, but that's
what an attempt, yaar. That attempt at the boundary line was insane.
Yeah.
Hetmeyer.
Straight down the ground. Yeah. 4.
But that's an example of what you were saying. Not enough power in their hitting.
Yeah.
With the new ball,
and this is a proper ground.
Yeah. We say proper ground, but I think even the front boundary, the straight boundary, not more than 70 odd yards.
No, I'm saying at Delhi, this would have gone into the crowd. That's how bad it is.
Bro, 10 and over power play. If they get a boundary now, it's a 10 and over power play. I think they're well behind the 8 ball here.
Oh, yeah, they are.
But remember, the next 4 overs don't produce more than 30 for GT for RR. So you can make up runs here, but then you have to go in these 4 overs.
Yeah. For GT, you mean? For GT, not RR. Yeah.
No.
What a ball.
RR made only 30 odd in 4 overs. The next 4 overs, 30 in around 30 in 4 overs. So you can make up there by getting to 40.
Is he gone? Like it hit him fairly straight, but drifting down.
I think that was well down leg. Yeah. It's outside leg. Yeah. Well outside leg.
You know, people always make a list. Premier Leagues.
Comparing local Premier Leagues of India, I see more uncapped players from North and West compared to East and South. Any reasons for this phenomenon? Okay, which sport is this?
East I can explain. East cricket genuinely is not the top sport in many of the northeastern states. It's not. It's football.
No. So therefore what? So therefore you're saying that they are not the best. Then they don't compare as well with southern and western players.
Not many of them, until recently, many of them didn't even get into cricket as a serious career option. You'll see in another 10 years after Rian Parag and all
look
of
at
that.
the question. Uncapped players.
So that's the point. You don't even find that many in the first place, right? So in the South, I think it's more of a South. I cannot explain. East I can. South I don't know.
Jadeja bowling. Finally, Sai Sudarshan plays something that was slow for a boundary.
Yeah, at least he has that shot. Yeah.
Boss, it's hilarious that PSL decided not to have crowds.
What? Why?
West Asia crisis. West Asia crisis. They're afraid of Iran bombing their stadiums.
Bro, I think it's more a case of in पैंचोदों को कौन लेके आएगा crowd में. Crowd के बिना उनके पैसे भी कम लगते हैं ना. वैसे भी पैसे बनने हैं जो टीवी से बनने हैं. गेट रिसीट तो क्या घंटा मिलती होगी पाकिस्तान में.
क्या यार.
Playing a match without
यार. पाकिस्तान को मानना पड़ेगा यार. मतलब क्या एंटरटेनमेंट देते हैं. किसी ने लिखा PSL is petrol shortage league.
Yeah, I mean there are some worrying signs about LPG shortage even in our right now. So
Absolutely there are. ये वाला मजाक मत करो भाई. ये वाला मजाक हम पे भी आने वाला है. जरा इस पे ध्यान रखना.
अरे वो तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आ गया है पेट्रोल शॉर्टेज. तो हमारी क्या औकात है.
नहीं तो इसीलिए तो शेखर
गुप्ता somebody says south में we have a huge pool. I have no fucking clue what sport this is.
No, it has to be cricket. There's no other pool of any other sport. Come on,
No, but you do have a huge pool in the south. There's so many different Premier Leagues in the south. Yeah? Mysore has its own league, man.
Yeah, it does. It does. And
which sport are we talking about?
Cricket
T20,
only.
Yeah.
T20 only.
Like local
ये दो artistic batsmen लेके बैठे हो या high elbow
क्या खेल रहे हैं लोग.
भैया मैच खत्म हो रहा है यार इनका. ये चूतिए.
Yeah, I mean Kushagra is thinking he has all the time in the world. You don't, buddy boy.
Nikhil, I think the pitch has become slower. Bat पे ball नहीं आ रही.
It's become slower. अबे तू effort करेगा तब तो खेलेगा ना. तू you're sitting on your back foot and you're trying to bloody flick everything यार.
ये लोगों को लग रहा है हमने लास्ट 5 ओवर में मार देना है.
ये ना ऐसे टाइम पे ना पवेलियन से उड़ता हुआ एक जूता आना चाहिए. छितर आना चाहिए. उड़ता हुआ एक सीधा ताड़. क्या कर रहा साले.
वो अश्विन का वो फेमस वीडियो है ना. ये मार. अश्विन का वो देखा नहीं है तूने. तमिलनाडु प्रीमियर लीग का था.
No, this reminds me, there was this old video I was watching, the 87-88 India tour to Pakistan. Then Pakistan came to tour to India, but the India tour to Pakistan was interesting because literally Lakshman Sivaramakrishnan was being racially abused for his dark skin color by the crowd in Pakistan. Lakshman Sivaramakrishnan. So this was literally seen.
He was abused by his own teammates for his dark skin. Why does he need to go to Pakistan for that?
Of course, you're not wrong.
Why does Ravi Ashwin troll Lakshman Sivaramakrishnan?
Lakshman Sivaramakrishnan is that rare Tamil cricketer who decided to join the BJP.
Shot. That's a good shot.
Good shot.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Great wrist work. No, but what has that got to do? No, it's the trolling is not for that. I think Ravichandran.
No, there's a different reason. I'll tell you. That's a brilliant shot, by the way. Pure covered.
I know it's a brilliant shot. I'll take all of that, but there are too many test match shots going on here. Yeah, you need more risk than this. They're not hitting sixes. You need to hit a few sixes.
Exactly.
I think they're just not in Nikhil.
Bro, then you still have to attempt it. You can't just keep sitting there.
Yeah. And he's not even trying to jump out of his crease and then put some power into the strokes.
Like no sweep. I don't think so. Both the batsmen have attempted.
You can't really say much. He's 47 of 30, right? The only problem is you're 47 of 30 at the top of the order.
Do you remember both the batsmen attempting any sweep shot?
Nothing. No. I don't remember a power shot.
Forward defense. Forward
I don't
defense ke
remember a
India.
power shot being hit. I don't recall a power shot being hit.
Oh my God, bro.
Bhai,
Insane
this
batting.
is not on, man.
Oh, first sweep attempted.
Successful or not?
No, going down the leg side. Nobody's going to appeal for that.
Yeah.
And they don't want him out. Finally, a power shot attempted off a full toss, and he gets a 6.
Oh, finally. Thank goodness. And why is Riyan Parag bowling himself? Like,
I
just
have
out of
no
curiosity.
fucking clue. I was wondering, tu kahan se aa gaya hai?
No, there's a reason. Basically, until now, it was actually justified because as long as you keep landing it fairly decently, Sudarshan doesn't have an answer. It's
No,
only
but
when
do
you
they
give
need
him.
to get the fifth? Is Parag bowling one quota of the 5th bowler?
Yeah, I think so.
Then it's a good ploy because these chutias are not going to hit you. You might as well get through.
Yeah. It was only because he bowled an absolute lollipop that he got a 6. Like, look at this. Look at this shit.
Chalo, Sai Sudarshan can at least still look to his strike rate and say it's okay. The other guy, bhai, yeah, at least played an aggressive shot, probably out. And he is out.
Yeah. Best case
But at
scenario.
least he played it. He did the right thing.
Yeah. He is an off spinner and he's a right-hander, buddy boy. So come on.
What the fuck? Did you guys hear that husband of Trump's Secretary of Homeland Security was caught talking to cab girls?
Yeah.
Putting on
You've not seen this? You've
Oh,
not
yeah, I
seen
know.
this? It's fucking beautiful. It's pure gold. You should see the memes on this shit, dude. It's a wormhole of its own, man. It's awesome.
Tell
Dude,
me,
America
how
America
deep
a
is the
level
perversion
gift
of the West?
Cannot stop giving right now. Yeah.
How deep is the perversion of the elites
Bro,
in the West?
is that 6? Ooh, this is a tight call, huh?
No, Nikhil. Again, the shadow issue.
A lauda shadow. तूने बैठे shadow पे एक छक्का तो पहले ही खा चुका है हमारा.
They have to zoom in when
it's
first.
He definitely steps on it, but I think the ball is released just before.
No.
Ball is released just
The
before.
first. The first foot. You're not.
Out.
I'm not
out. Given out.
given out. Okay.
The batsman is shocked.
Is Butler going to deliver?
Yeah. No, but
He's
Nikhil, I am just amazed by the level of perversion in the West. Like once they feel they're free, they
It's
do
in
whatever
every
they have.
country. It's in every
Yeah.
country. You think Indian political class is any better?
No, there are little different type of perversions. They're
No,
different.
same perversion. Same perversion.
What? Cannibalism.
You guys.
Wow.
So calm down. Humans are same everywhere. Just in our culture,
Yep.
these things don't come out.
Yeah, that's there. That is there.
Hi,
Nothing.
is Butler coming in? But this is a huge innings for Butler.
Yeah.
I don't know, boss.
You know what they could gamble with, even though he hasn't batted well in the first match? They could gamble with throwing in Washi with the idea of you just have to go. You absolutely have to go. Washi is a smart cricketer. He'll connect and he has the power to clear the boundary. And you just tell him one remit, bro, everything goes.
Yeah.
Because if he comes off, right, he changes the entire chase.
Yeah.
Because right now, Butler is in the kind of mode where I promise you, he's going to waste about an over or 2 overs trying to get more. And then you're not even sure he delivers post that.
Yeah.
Why was MI batting so bad today, Kushal? Did you watch it?
Two-paced pitch. Two-paced pitch.
But I think you have to give credit to the opposition. And Rohit and Surya got out at the worst time. Yeah, just couldn't recover after that. Okay, can you imagine Nirmala ji's husband talking to some chrono chick while, like, listen, you guys don't understand. Atiq Ahmed was a fucking politician in India.
Yeah.
Like, guys, get fucking real. You have had far worse in your country than any Westerner can imagine.
Yeah.
In terms of what? Sorry?
Terrorism, yes. Terrorism, yes.
Like, do you understand what kind of politicians you have in this country? Have you forgotten that southern politician who was just fucking raping everyone? I had the entire video dump. I couldn't watch 1 second of it. I just fucking deleted the whole thing.
It is Butler. Butler's got to go. Now, there is a disease right now amongst us. All this, I'm very happy to see the rediscovery of our history and these claims in terms of civilizational contribution, right? Particularly math, sciences, a lot of other things. That doesn't mean you are virtuous in your present. All right, you are still assholes. They were great. Be crystal clear about this.
No, and not only that, people with a shitty present always cook up unimaginably rosy pasts or always live in the past.
No. I don't think this is cooking up. All of it is good. A lot of it needed discovery because a lot of it had been deliberately suppressed.
No.
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, I absolutely accept the Fibonacci series bit and many others. But this constant, वो है ना, गोरे ही ऐसे हैं, आमनी है, भोसड़ी वाले सबके सब वैसे ही होते हैं, हर जगह अच्छे और बुरे लोग होते हैं.
No, there are differences, Kushal. So historian after historian used to write about how Indians in battle within their own subcontinent, they're ferocious in battle, but there are rules and they stick to those rules. Right? All that may have existed, it's done, it's over. You're not that today.
Yeah.
Now, my advice to anyone, I remember one incident. Again, it's a private conversation where somebody was telling me, oh, this politician sleeps with this one, this politician sleeps with that one. And I just kept on listening to this person for like 15-20 minutes. Okay. And then I just gave a single one-line answer. What that politician is fucking is none of my business as long as it's consensual. And the only thing that matters to me is what policies the politician.
It's consensual and it's not exchange of favors related to the office.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Other than that, the only fucking that I care about is the politician fucking my country. That's the fucking I care about.
And as to that, you can be guaranteed he's got a bottle of lube and he's sitting there doggy style.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, like people, the amount of effort that I try to put when we plan these podcasts and everything. And so, imagine, Nikhil, how demotivating it is to be a content creator who's a serious person in this country. You do anything that is trending in 36 hours ka cycle, that will do well, irrespective of how stupid that subject is. But you try to work hard, you read, you build something, nobody watches it.
Yeah.
Imagine how demotivating it must be for a content creator. In my case, the only reason I'm able to carry on is maybe I had some financial backing from my past life, like this life mein past career. Otherwise, what? There is no incentive to be a smart content creator in India. क्या करेंगे?
वो तो तुम्हें रेवेन्यू मॉडल ही दिखा रहा है यार. पैसा क्या बना रहा है वो तो दिख रहा है ना तुम्हें.
यार, what nonsense. तू जाके मालूम है, I get invites. I'm not taking names.
Shot. Finally a shot in anger.
Oh, very good. Slog sweep.
By the way, Nikhil, I'm witnessing a very popular phenomenon which Abhijit was trying to deny about 5 or 6 years ago. He was saying that the support for Israel was bipartisan. I don't think it's bipartisan anymore. It will start to erode very quickly among the US elite.
Nah.
Amongst the US elite.
Democrat elite. Democrat
no.
elite.
No.
No.
I think you're underestimating scale of capture.
Kya yaar?
Like you can outwardly posture whatever the hell you want. You still vote for these wars.
Okay.
You don't come forward with anything. Why? They're PACs and super PACs. You know, they're exactly like what happened to Siraj at the boundary. Fuck around. The balls are going to be rolling over a hard cricket ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. No matter how much the Canadian liberals, try to appease their Muslim vote bank, they will never cross certain lines when it comes to Israel. Is all I can say.
Yeah.
They will never cross him. Do you guys think Rohit Sharma should continue as opener in ODIs?
Point on this,
boss.
Yes, I think all of us concur that Sharma ka ho gaya hai. Sharma ka ho gaya.
nahi yaar. I believe he can continue. New
Watch
Patla
this
Rohit
full
Sharma.
season. Watch the full season, then we'll make a declaration. No
That's
problem.
a fair answer. I actually agree with you, Sima.
No, I'm not going to do this on an IPL season. I saw him in the ODIs, bro. He looked.
Yeah, he was bad, but
look, he's not going. The next set of ODIs, he's being picked. So we'll see after that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you were saying, Nikhil, something about the super PACs or something.
Oh, I was just saying that you have a lot of very strong Muslim PACs and super PACs as well, and organizations like CARE, etc., doing a lot in America.
Yeah.
Where the shift might happen, okay, and this is important to note. For all the negativity that everybody reflexively picked up on, and perhaps I also picked up on it from the label of communist, and because some of the crazy things he used to say in his campaign, but actually in the mayoral office, Mamdani has been quite good. And Mamdani could start giving them a model to work with, like a non-crazy socialist model for governing the larger cities in America. That could be a very important telling flip for the Democratic Party. And
Dikshita, we already discussed this.
And he can do it. And he can do it because his money came from mostly his own self. It is when you start going up that food chain and your money comes from different sources, that's when your balls start falling into people's hands.
Yep. But Mamdani is a complete crook. Like the stories about his aunt being suppressed after 9/11. I wanted to slap the dude.
This is mythical storytelling. Every politician does it. They have to do it. Part of the game, yaar. Their marketing guy is telling him, "Bhai, ye kahani suna jara hai." Suna raha hai wo kahani. Look, today, what do the controversies say about? Have you read the Bal Narendra comics?
Oh my God! I actually have seen one of them.
Yeah. Wrestling a crocodile or an alligator or whatever. Like, come on, man. Like, let's just calm this down a little bit. You know, everybody's got to do this shit. Rahul Gandhi, if he could be honest, he'd be going to the incel community of India, which is the largest single community in India, and telling them, bro, what a level life, live one like me, man. But he can't reveal all that. That's the problem. Otherwise, I'm sure he'd have a massive fan following, bro.
I don't even think he's an incel. I am sure he has secret family.
That's the point. He's not. He's had the most colorful life. He can go to incels and say, elect me and I will bring this to these capabilities to you. Bro, and let's be crystal clear about this. Incels is across religions, across castes, the single biggest number in this country.
Yeah. Because we don't have a culture.
By the way, in between, we missed an absolutely gorgeous off drive by Butler.
Yeah.
Well played shot. So for all the criticism, they've kept it at 10 and over.
Yeah.
They did very well. I'll tell you what it is. So they managed this. 6 overs, 56. Now 43 of the next 4. That's a very big. So that 30 run to 40 run thing that I was telling you about, they managed that.
Yeah.
Have you watched Night Manager?
I have. Yes, I have, and I think it's outstanding. I saw.
Good shot.
There's a Hindi version of it as well, I believe, with
Anil
one of the
Kapoor.
Kapoor. Nahi, yaar. Night Manager is the one where he's the manager in the hotel and
he's protecting some lady, no? He's
yeah.
protecting some lady. That's the ad I got anyway. I didn't
And
watch
then he
it.
infiltrates Tom Hiddleston in the English version and Aditya Roy Kapoor. No, what's Aditya Roy Kapoor's brother's name?
Koi idea nahi.
One of those.
One of those.
They're all fucking interchangeable, man. What the fuck you want me to say?
Yeah. They're extremely
By
interchangeable.
speaking of Kapoor and Backfire, you wait for Ramayan to come out. I think the bravest thing a person can do in this country is to accept the role of Ram in Ramayan. He will be good in that movie, but the movie will be shit. You take that from me in writing.
Arun Govil and that entire cast, forget Arun Govil, that entire cast of that Ramayana TV serial did yeoman's work, boss. Go watch it again.
Bro, one sec. Arun Govil is doing this at a time at which our demands of artistry were very different, firstly. Secondly, what you're correct about is Ramanan Sagar making it came from a position of high piety. Like for him, this was a pious exercise in itself. Right? That's certainly not my impression of these makers.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to take a couple of super chats again.
Yeah.
Lagori be made into a professional sport? No, yaar, kya hai?
What is
Lagori be made a professional sport?
Actually, go ahead. They made basketball into a professional sport when it was not even American. Make this.
Next, yaar, kuch bhi banate jao. Seema Newsome has started talking about. Okay. Let me break it to you guys. As someone who has worked with a lot of politicians, what you talk about before you are in power and what you do after you are in power is chalk and cheese. Calm your tits.
That's what happens to you.
Yeah, गोटे दबा दिए जाते हैं यार, लोग कुछ भी बोलते हैं मतलब, for fuck's sake यार, मतलब. Then reality strikes when you get into power. Ayush Dhurke, thanks for becoming a member.
Oh, bach gaya. Vishnu nearly had him. He saw him coming.
He
saw him, bro. He saw him. He was deliberately bold.
By the way, Nikhil, you were saying high piety. That's actually necessary to an extent with these kind of
right.
things.
So you will then present it in a different way as opposed to someone who claims to be a storyteller. You cannot just do this as a storyteller. In fact, you could do Mahabharata as pure storytelling, but you cannot do Ramayana as pure storytelling.
You cannot. And even Mahabharata, because B.R. Chopra, you can feel that piety in that era.
Bro, forget the piety. B.R. Chopra, look at the dialogue writers on these two shows.
Magnificent.
Man, Rahi Masoom Raza, boss, we're talking about masters of their craft.
And it's pure Sanskrit. There's not a single Urdu word to be found.
Absolutely.
Not a single.
Absolutely. It's what we call Shuddh Hindi, no? We like to call that's out. Done. Sai Sudarshan is done.
But Sudarshan. Okay.
Yeah, Gujarat is losing this.
Yeah, they are.
They're not out yet, Kushal.
Yeah, but they need a lot.
No. Washi, Phillips, Tewatia, Rashid. Acceleration.
Tewatia is the key. Tewatia is the key.
What they did in overs 7 to 10, right, kept them in the game. They could have been out of the game in a much worse way. They're still there. But they do need... what they can't have is somebody taking another 2-3 overs to get in. That can't happen.
Yeah.
They have to keep that... See, because what they're not doing is the 15-run over, the 18-run over. But they're doing consistent 10-run overs, 12-run overs. If an 8 comes, then a 12 will come somewhere. So that 10 they have to keep going with.
Yeah.
And then trust the fact that the madman that Rashid the bench, he literally thappad maar ke chhakka marega, aise karke.
Yeah. By the way, CSK fans were so upset 2 years ago, and I was loving it because Sai Sudarshan actually applied in their academy. He was an academy player. Fleming rejected him, saying he was not good enough, and then he went to GT. Like, this is the sort of rubbish that they do.
Okay, but you can see that's actually that's very odd because Sai Sudarshan is so good in Tamil Nadu cricket itself.
Yeah.
Right? And he's a local talent. Yeah, why wouldn't you keep him? You don't
They
need to
don't
make
keep
him.
local talents.
That's what
Sai
I'm saying.
Kishore went
You don't
free.
need to make him central to your entire system, but you can keep him.
They
Because their
removed.
glory years, they used to have Murli and Badri both.
Yeah. And Ashwin.
And Ashwin, exactly.
Phillips.
Hey, Phillips has a bad strike rate in IPL. Yeah, that's not good.
He hasn't played that many games. He's been utilized in the wrong positions. 10 games, 90 runs. What can you judge him?
Shot. That's the shot of an experienced batsman, boss.
Beautiful.
So he kept it at 10 and over, bro. He's kept it right there.
They're managing it somehow.
Yeah, so something's going to give either on this side or that side. Like they could end up with a 20-run over somewhere and the pressure just goes away.
Yeah.
Because right now it's 109 overs. Yeah, they need 11 and over. They'll be fine.
By the way,
guys, by the way, if you have not subscribed to Nikhil and Sima's channel, the link is there in the description. Go subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now.
How fucking
Click,
useless are we, Sima? Neither one of us said this all evening.
650 subscribers though. We are moving up.
No, go hit subscribe to their channel also.
I love watching this shit. I go to his channel on these watch-alongs. He's got like 10,000 views. You and I are like lucky if we hit 1,000. You bastard.
You will have to be consistent. When you do things consistently, then YouTube starts pushing you.
Listen, you could have a very hilarious blog post or show about Nikhil Mehra and Simha negotiating about when to do her episode. It's fucking great. It's awesome.
The amount of delay, the amount of problems we can.
Dude, the reasons why it gets they're world class. The range is just world class.
I cannot even show you the WhatsApp.
Look,
I cannot even show you the WhatsApp chats.
No, but I am doing this full time now. No? So there is a difference. You can't expect that level of consistency. No?
Well done, Joss. Joss has arrived today, boys.
That link is broken. What the fuck? Why is it broken? I had put the proper link. Wait, I'm going to add the channel link again. Yeah, I don't know. It was working all this time. Wait, I'm updating the link. Sorry, guys. And thanks for letting me know. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No. Until the man is doing human service, don't stop him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm saying, no, don't blame yourself. He was like, I'm sorry. So don't worry about it.
Okay. Ooh, good shot.
What, you're talking about the ramp or you're talking about the reverse dill scoop or something after that?
No, the one after that.
Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah, that is a good shot. 2 runs? No, only 1.
So everybody who's watching this, subscribe to my channel, their channel, like this video, their video, do both things.
Bro,
more important for us, comment. Yeah, and camera, I know the camera is a bad one. I'm getting one in a few months. Just wait.
Nikhil kind of sounds like Ravi Ashwin. Okay, Nikhil.
That's a compliment. That's a genuine compliment. Nikhil will wear that with pride every day.
My favorite cricketer from that generation, man.
Arguably the smartest Indian cricketer.
They need a boundary at these next 2. This is how slow drift happens, right? You might think it's not necessary right now, but if you don't get this and these things keep adding up, they become a problem.
Yeah, because you can't blame Glenn Phillips, right? Because he's just come. So 3 balls.
Well done, Joss.
Beautiful.
What did he do? Okay.
4
or 6?
4.
Brilliant shot, boss. Brilliant shot.
GT are a unique team in the sense that they play T20s with 4s more than 6s. Like they're genuinely unique.
And today in particular, it's been all 4s. They barely hit a 6 today.
ये हरामी को देखो. Kushal looks like older Balaji. Fuck off. कौन सा बालाजी? Like Balaji Srinivasan
Lakshmipati
or Lakshmipati Balaji?
Lakshmipati
Balaji
Balaji
Srinivasan,
actually,
thumbs up.
Dude, two
Lakshmipati
boundaries
Balaji,
to
fuck
end
off.
the over.
What a shot. Boy.
No,
Joss Butler finds the perfect day.
He basically read the slower bouncer and then he placed it well. This is it. If Joss comes into the game, that's it then.
yeah.
The most
Stunning
destructive
shot.
batsman.
You can make an argument for him being England's greatest ODI batter ever. Nikhil, would you agree with that?
Bro, the Butler peak was something, man.
Hey boss,
Something
क्या है?
actually.
विराट कोहली, चुप हो जाओ. Huh?
England's
No,
greatest
England,
ODI.
Oh, actually, no.
England's-
The point is now Virat is English, so he's also England's ODI, greatest ODI batsman ever.
Excellent point, my friend. But he doesn't play for the English cricket team. That's the point I am trying to make.
No, Virat's still an Indian citizen.
He won't give up his passport.
Out!
Shit!
Jossie
Phillips.
boy!
Phillips.
Shit!
Oh, no, Phillips.
What a
Phillips,
catch!
That's okay.
Phillips.
That's okay.
Phillips.
Phillips.
What a catch! What a catch,
They
Jofra.
cannot lose Butler from here. So, okay, if Phillips fails, then the other two have to succeed now. Washi will come now. Washi will handle this.
No. Shahrukh. You'll get Shahrukh now.
So, Kushal, I think that might be your answer for the low strike rate. It doesn't actually play spinners well in the IPL.
Yeah. And please tell me, Bishnoi should be in the T20 team after this. He's much better than Varun right now. Much better. Come on. He's getting a lot more out of it. Bishnoi should be back.
Varun's bad time started with that South Africa match, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh
since
God.
that game, this guy has not bowled one good match. Not one. Forget
One good over.
match.
Forget
He-
match.
One over where he didn't look like he's being hunted by a pack of lions.
Did you
Like
see
he's got
how
that
well
look on his
Kuldeep
face
bowled
of
today?
abhi kha jayenge mere ko ye. Sorry?
कुलदीप ने देखा कितनी अच्छी bowling की आज. Kuldeep bowled.
No,
very
I
well
didn't
today.
watch today.
The best
Kuldeep
moment of the
bowled-
match was how Rohit Sharma chutia allowed Kuldeep to take that review. And
What was
Rohit,
that?
you know what Rohit did? He played the shot and then he pretended to walk 5 steps and Kuldeep, you know how he is, no, uski gaand mein chulla, uska hamesha review lena hai. He thought Rohit bhai is moving, review leta hu. Pad ko lagi thi, Rohit ne uska chutia bana diya. And Rohit had that harami Mumbai smirk on his
Yeah,
face.
Rohit बहुत cool आदमी है, बहुत cool आदमी है, बहुत ज़्यादा. He's too cool.
In the mid innings, they did an interview. They asked Rohit, he's so harami. He says, yeah, Kuldeep always goes for reviews if it is 50-50.
Washi starts with a 4.
Fuck, what a shot, yaar, Nikhil.
Yeah. That's a good
Today
one.
he has
That's a
complete
good one.
clarity. Today he has complete clarity of what
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
a
yeah.
license to swing. Yeah, that's a great straight drive, by the way. That's not even a straight drive, it's a straight loft. it's that. You know, Nikhil, remember that
Whoa.
I
Didn't find the gap. He's gone.
Fuck! What an over, game-changing over. Bishnoi.
Bishnoi has been bowling pretty damn well, to say the least. He's doing some nice variations. Yeah, that is straight at the man. It's as bad as it can get.
Need a partnership now.
Shahrukh Khan to save them.
Ravi Bishnoi, yaar. This guy doesn't even make it to the team now.
No, he will come back. I'm pretty sure after what we are seeing with Varun Chakravarti. Yeah. By the way, Cummins has decided that he has to go back home. He's gone back home for more scanning, whatever.
वो नहीं खेलना
Yeah,
है.
UCL.
Okay, this is
QF.
for you.
We are done. Bayern is going to kill us this time. I have no faith.
Really? Why? Why? No. I think Madrid always find a way.
5 defenders on the hospital bed, bro.
Oh, then
all of our main.
Bayern are unforgiving on that stuff. They're completely unforgiving.
We don't have. We don't have Rudiger for like 4 months now. He's been injured.
No. So okay. So Bayern favorites there. What are the other 3 ties?
Barca have. I'll tell you.
Who has PSG? Yeah.
No, actually, like we genuinely have had such a rubbish season this time. Like I don't like if we win it this season, it's basically like pulling a rabbit out of the hat again, like 2022-20. I mean, we have already won it 6 times. I've seen them win it 6 times and 9 times in my life.
This is the key player, Nikhil Tewatia. This is the player.
Okay, Barca versus
Tewatia should have been brought on later, yeah. So they're keeping
Barca versus Atletico. They could fuck that up, Nikhil. Yeah, they could probably fuck that up.
Okay.
Yeah, Barca will probably fuck
short.
PSG are going to make mincemeat of Liverpool, by the way.
Yeah, they're going to kill Liverpool. There's no question of that.
Barcelona versus Atletico, I would still say Barcelona. And
I'll say Atletico because Atletico have it. Arsenal will have it, but for me, Atletico Barcelona is the most interesting tie. Our defense is lying in a hospital bed right now, so we are screwed. Also, Harry Kane has had a 60-goal season or something like that, chaps. 60 goals or something.
If he has a good World Cup, he's on for the Ballon d'Or.
Don't worry. England will lose this World Cup also. They are not winning it.
Acha, football ka World Cup hai?
July.
So who's their impact here?
Shahrukh after this guy. I'm pretty sure.
Who brings Tewatia with 7 overs to go here?
Ashish Nehra and his galaxy brain. Literally, I have to say that.
Fucking 4-over batsman.
Yeah. You know how pathetic it is for Nikhil and I, and even Kushal, to say he's a 4-over batsman.
Talk on upcoming spinners like Vipraj and Shivang.
Vipraj has a wonderful case against him, just like Yash Dayal.
Oh, Butler. Match over.
He's dead.
Match over. Game over.
Finally, a total being defended, boss. Butler spliced the full shot.
Yeah.
Madrid कौन सा कोटा के डॉक्टर्स हायर कर रही है operating Mbappe on the wrong knee.
Yeah. That's true.
What the fuck?
No. They must have gone to the PSL, Pakistan physio.
Madrid have been properly shambolic this season, and even in our shambolic season, we are somehow doing miracles. I don't know how. Don't ask me. It's insane. Like, we get Javi Alonso fired on the stupidest, trivialest of reasons.
Ridiculous, boss. About 3 runs ago, we were talking about it. Something has to break this way or that way, and they have broken completely.
Yeah. Vinny and Mbappe, if they're in form, I get it. Vinny and Mbappe can do miracles. What about our defense? They're lying on a hospital bed, boss.
I think it's more than that. I think Bayern are superb at their squeeze, right? Their coverage of the field is just outstanding, man. They're a real team.
By the way, in all honesty, Bayern should have won 2024. We robbed it because Neuer had a brain fade at the worst possible moment. So
the ball in his own net.
Yeah,
the handball.
No, Joselu dropping the ball at Joselu's feet. The double by Joselu. That could have been saved, but he didn't.
ये हथकड़ियों वाला साइन क्या होता है यार IPL में?
That is a super sub. Sorry.
Super sub. Shah Rukh Khan has come. Dude, the boys are built, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this game is done. GT is
रुक
out.
जा,
It is.
रुक जा. तेवतिया, Rashid and Shahrukh, 1 wicket or I think.
2 wickets more if you want to be comfortable. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 78 in 41 balls, 5 wickets in hand. I don't think so.
Especially for a team that doesn't seem to hit any sixes.
Yeah.
Tewatia is the key now.
Hey, you guys have to watch the Penguin on Geo Hotstar, man. Colin Farrell is unbelievable.
Yeah, I have seen plenty of clips of that. You cannot believe it is Colin Farrell.
It's not possible, right? Like, it's not possible to compute that.
What do you mean by finally it is being SRH did it in the worst over?
Yeah. No, I said one has been defended only so far, and that was the one I was referring to. But I was hoping to see like a proper match in which a team batting first defends a total, not with ease, but they have just those extra runs that they're able to handle with.
Yeah.
Anyway, that trend is going to change in the second half of the IPL. It's when chasing is going to become impossibly hard.
Yeah, because pitches become slower and slower.
Yeah, the heat would take care of it. But I don't know what's going on down in Mumbai, etc. यहाँ तो बहुत बारिश हो रही है.
No, it's not raining in Mumbai. But Nikhil, we have had the best 10 days, low AQI, blue skies.
Oh, we have had outstanding weather in Delhi and 6 by Shahrukh. यार छक्का भी मारते हैं ये लोग.
Woo! What a shot!
Do you know? By the way, do you know why he was bought? Do you really want to know the story? Preet isn't a bot.
The way you say that, it better turn out to be because you were sleeping with Marilyn Monroe's ghost. With fucking
No.
Really?
No. They basically said we'll get free promotion because this is our new Shah Rukh Khan. Like literally, they said that in the auction.
That's not possible.
Preet Zinta said this. Like we have got our own Shah Rukh.
Somebody's kidding around. This happens with Trump also. He says some obnoxiously weird, sarcastic things. People are like, look at what he's saying. Even everybody knows he's kidding around here.
Yeah.
Bro, they still kept that 11 and over, man. They're still there.
Yeah. They're going for this.
Shah Rukh Khan doing good so far.
Handle the slower ball there. That was meant to trick him.
Yeah.
That's a lovely swing. Yeah.
By the way, another thing. CSK fumbled this guy also. Shah Rukh is Tamilian.
Look at the amount of space they eat up in the stadium. This could easily be a 80-meter boundary if they wanted, across the board.
Oh yeah, big time. Like they bring in the boundaries so much, guys. Come on. It's just insane.
Oh, yes.
4.
Bro, it's only
stunning.
66 runs now. 65.
Yeah.
65 and 6, man. Come on. 66 and 6. Exactly 11 and over. They're there. Just need to hold those wickets. And they have between the two here and the one coming in next, which is Rashid, they've got run scorers, quick scorers.
Yeah.
For the bowlers who can hit, this is the problem with having a test match bowling lineup, no?
Siraj, Rabada and Ashok. Forget it.
Rabada.
Yeah, Rabada can.
And Siraj ka ek tukka to lagega. Siraj swings and he does connect with one.
No. I disagree.
But Rabada is proper, yeah. Rabada is not a mug at all.
Rabada is proper. That I'm not denying.
Abhi Pakistan ki test series mein pehli thi na isne.
Yeah.
Turned that game around.
I started feeling dreadful after watching.
Bro, I completely agree. It's a superb show. It's so well made. The darkness of it permeates through here. अरे क्या आउटसाइड एज पेला भाई ने.
Beautiful. Bishnoi is the most important 2 overs in this match because he's got 3 wickets already.
Bro, he's got Tewatia on ice. He has to get Tewatia in this over.
That is true. Beautiful.
Why does Tewatia remind me of Rinku Singh in a bad way?
No. Tewatia reminds me of every uncle I've ever seen. My cousins used to live in Muzaffarnagar. Every uncle I've ever seen was Tewatia. Tewatia with a reverse sweep 6.
Let me just check here.
Was Tewatia is a serious player, huh? He's been with Gujarat for a long time.
If they don't go get Tewatia is a monster. He's a demon. He can win any game in those last 3 overs, dude.
That's not a reverse sweep. That's a reverse switch hit. That's a switch
before
hit.
Gujarat, which team was he
You're
there?
right.
Yeah?
That's not a reverse sweep.
Like, which team was he there for before Gujarat?
Rajasthan.
Last over में 30 run मारे थे ना? 30 run मारे थे एक match में.
He ended Sheldon Cottrell's career, both domestically and internationally, with that over.
Out. Nicked it. Known he had the problem with Bishnoi.
4th wicket for Bishnoi, man.
Bishnoi has to be in the team. Genuinely. Yeah, he's gone. That one is gone.
Bro, if they somehow, what they need with Rashid now is somehow they have to have a 30-run partnership at this point. At that same 11 runs and over, 30-run partnership. Once they get into striking range, then Shah Rukh can perhaps finish it off on his own. Otherwise, big trouble. This is a huge moment. Like, this wicket loss is a huge one.
Yeah.
This is pretty much the game, in my opinion.
And this is a problem with sending him first. Yeah, he's a huge threat to hold back later when the seamers are bowling. Let Bishnoi get bowled out, bowling to Rashid, and then you bring in Tewatia. Tactically, I think this was a mistake today.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
And in fact, they brought him before Shah Rukh, no?
Yeah. No. Yeah. They did.
That's completely fucked up, man.
After Shah Rukh was fine. It's debatable. Like before Rashid, it's fine.
I think they should get Bishnoi back now instead of Varun Chakravarti. I think Varun had his time.
Varun has to bowl one decent match, bro. One decent over. Like, kahin to feko yaar ek acha over.
He doesn't even spin the ball anymore.
Unfortunately,
oh my God, you have to watch this ball. It's 4, so that keeps them in the game. Huh? But I don't think his next 3 generations know what happened with that ball.
Oh my God.
Super fast googly. Go straight.
Oh my God. That's the Bishnoi special. Like,
yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How? Yeah, I can't blame Jurel for that. Jurel had no way of doing anything with
Why?
It's
over the stumps. You have to cover that, yeah.
No. He has misread the ball. He thought that was the stock leg spinner. So he's gone for that leg spinner and yeah.
Rashid has a super cover drive and that gives him
and good fielding.
Oh, man. He didn't put his bat down. I'm telling you, he didn't put his bat down. He's running the third. He didn't slide his bat. He didn't slide his bat. The stupid fuck didn't slide his bat.
Idiot.
Oh,
unreal moronic behavior.
Shah Rukh is gone then. Shah Rukh is gone. And that's the match.
Kya aadmi hai yaar? Why didn't you dive? Like, this is elementary, man.
I don't think they can dive. I genuinely don't think so.
Was he going for the third?
Yeah.
He was.
This is mad.
No, he
They had to run for the over. They fucked it up completely.
He should have dived. It's moronic. Just a complete brain fade.
No, both of these.
No. He was well. He was well shot.
The shot was most unnecessary.
No. He was well shot. That dive wouldn't have saved him.
The third run is a bad call.
Yeah, but you're running to Jadeja. Like, look at the fielder now.
Not the first idiot to have tried that, Jaddu. I mean, how could you everything else will fade with Jaddu. The athleticism will never fade.
Yeah. By the way, Jadeja is looking a lot like Ranveer Singh with the beard. He's copied the Durandar look.
Dude, does Bishnoi have one more over after this?
Yes, he does. This game's over.
Then it's over. 100%.
This game is over.
Bishnoi 4 for 31 and 2.5. Yeah. And
And
most
a
of the
run out.
runs he's given have been edgy runs.
And a run out as well in his over.
Yeah.
Five.
Yeah.
Essentially
He's
5 wickets.
turned the game. They were 2 down when he started to bowl, and he just turned the game.
Yeah. My only question is, why didn't he come to bowl earlier?
Yeah, they should just try to hit out and finish this game faster.
No, they'll go for the net run rate now.
Oh, what a ball. What a ball. And for those whose favorite team is losing, this is the reason you are losing this game, is because you have not bought my book. Go, click the link right now.
There's no way they're surviving one more over of Bishnoi. No chance.
No chance. No
I hope
chance.
Bishnoi gets a fifer. I'm really hoping he gets that.
Yeah, it'll be the first one this season anyway.
But it's insane how well Bumrah bowled again today and how badly Bosch and
Shardul.
yeah, Shardul bowled. भाई ये बुक कवर का आइडिया किसका था? भाई ये पूरा आइडिया मेरा था.
Kushal, are covers in books also not becoming more and more AI these days?
My to is AI.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. Who's going to waste time with all these things?
Yeah, well, not surprising.
It's about efficiency.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, they used an actual photo and then they used AI.
Yeah. Not
It's
a
a bit
pure
of
generation.
AI.
Not
No,
a pure
no.
generation.
It is AI and Adobe, from what I understand. Combination.
Yeah.
So the final product is Adobe Premiere.
Yeah. The equation is actually gettable. 49 of 29. They
It's
shouldn't
the
have lost.
The wickets. There's one more over of Arman to bowl. Forget about it.
That's
was
a
a good
pin
Yorker.
throw by Jaddu. Like pinpoint. Like exactly where you want it.
क्या ball थी यार, what a Yorker. Rashid Rabada.
Stunning.
That's not possible.
Stunning Yorker. Yeah.
Hey, Ram.
Let
He
me
took a
actually
single
check.
off the full toss.
So people were talking about this current WTC. So forget India's chances. We are selling off this WTC along with a few more. We are not getting back to that final in a while. Don't worry about it. But let's see what England are doing. Okay, yeah. So they have 3 tests versus.
I think the second set is South Africa, no?
Display. This is what
6 are out. 6 are out. 6. The Geezer Rabada.
What a shot.
Yeah, not a big one too. A pretty big one to say the least. Yeah, so if you see this WTC cycle, you can see that you have England playing 3 tests versus New Zealand, then 3 tests versus Pakistan, and then 3 tests versus South Africa, and 2 tests versus Bangladesh. So they have a packed schedule, seriously packed schedule. Australia also have 1, 2 versus Bangladesh, 3 versus South Africa, 4 versus New Zealand, 5 versus India. So
Bro, the required is 10 and over. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. They have the required rate well in control. The only question is wickets.
Yeah, but 1 wicket and the game is done, huh?
Yeah.
So no, if Rashid stays, the game is not done. Rashid is the key here.
Fucking hell.
What the hell was that shot?
He slapped.
Yeah, he tried to do this. What was?
He hit sixes that way, bro. He hit sixes that way.
Yeah, but
What
that's
was
at
that
Wankhede,
garbage shot?
not at Ahmedabad. Nikhil, you was right about one thing we were discussing on the podcast, a recorded one a few months ago. He was saying we'll probably win the T20 World Cup, which we did, but the BGT 2027 will be a disaster. This was after the South Africa whitewash. So, yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably be that itself.
Let's see. I think this young team might have sorted itself out by then.
Maybe, but who are our bowlers? Come on, we don't even have a single spinner to speak of. Okay, Kuldeep. Give Kuldeep some break for that. But other than Kuldeep, and even then, Kuldeep also doesn't inspire every time. So,
No, you'll have to give Washington Sundar a larger run, like a more continuous run.
Washi doesn't have the revs on the ball. He just does not. I've seen how he bowls. It just does not work for him that way. But by then, who knows? Nathan Lyon might have seen the writing on the wall and retired. So we might have a chance.
Depends on the kind of pitches we make. But nowadays, it doesn't matter what pitch. We lose on every kind of pitch.
There is only
Spinning,
one type
drag,
of pitch,
cutting,
I'm
cutting.
telling you. There's only one type of pitch we have to make for the Australia series. Make a pitch something like the 2001 series, if you can. Otherwise, you're done. You're done, I'm telling you.
And Gautam Gambhir and his experiments with red ball cricket is a book to write.
No, we made a wonderful thumbnail for that also. We literally made a thumbnail for that. We replaced Gandhi with Gambhir's face. And then my experiments with truth became my experiments with Indian cricket. It was one of our best thumbnails.
He is so annoying.
He is, but his white ball stuff. The thing is, though, he literally is probably the person who will win us the 2027 World Cup if he continues to coach. Like, I don't have a doubt that will happen. Like, he can genuinely get us there. But red ball, forget it.
All right. 4 overs, 40 runs. 3 wickets in hand. Let's see what happens. Bishnoi's last over.
40 of 24 balls. Actually, they should just take like 6 runs off this over and be.
Yeah, I think they should just let Bishnoi be.
Yeah. There's no point in taking a risk with this guy.
But knowing Rashid Khan, he will be like, I am leg spinner, he is leg spinner, I will hit leg spinner.
Boundary.
Oh, good shot. Good cut shot, yeah.
Now a sensible person, after this, you won't take a risk this over. I'm genuinely
they have
telling
to get through this over without losing a wicket.
Exactly.
This is a very tight match, yeah. This
is a genuine thriller, boss. This is a genuine thriller.
This is getting interesting now.
It's about 20 runs away from being a genuine thriller.
I think caught behind or LBW, googly, back foot.
Well defended, and he gets the single.
Yeah, that's sensible batting. Essentially, Rashid also has understood the danger. Like, if he makes a big mistake, I'll take him down. Otherwise, don't worry about it.
6 runs in 3 balls, Nikhil.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Man, are Gujarat going to pull this one off? I'll be shocked.
I'm thinking super over.
There's a slip. Oh, nobody can play that googly, man. It's sliding googly.
Ooh!
Because it's a ripper, isn't it? So
Yeah, it's so fast.
Oh, man. And that turned at that pace.
I think it was more drift, bro.
drift and
he
also
brought that one back into him, yeah. It's a heck of a ball.
Oi! But chalega. Man, he deserved a fifer.
still has a ball.
Just
This
block
is
this.
skill.
Just
This,
block this.
just block this. Take a single.
Oh, Kagiso! Kagiso with a boundary down the ground.
What a shot, man! What a
आप वो
shot!
मिली उसने चौका मार दिया यार. 32 win of 3
Oh
overs.
my
Bishnoi bowled out.
goodness! 10 runs again.
Oh, that's
They
a great
scored
shot.
what they
That's
needed.
ridiculous.
Bro, if they do a 10-run over here without losing a wicket, then it's on.
Boss,
Then
what
it's on.
the hell? This game has turned out to be a thriller.
Proper thriller.
It's the first one that's felt close.
We were shitting
Yeah.
on this game 3 overs ago.
No, I
has
kept
played
telling
his-
you, they're there on the run rate. They're always there on the run rate.
Yeah.
They always what they did between overs 6 to 10 versus what those guys did versus 6 to 10, right? That's where the game turns big time.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
it doesn't turn, but it just keeps them there.
Yeah. Who would you bowl now? I would say Burger actually. I would play Burger right now.
Burger बच्चे का time आ गया.
And you know the fact that his wife's name is
No, it's not.
McDonald, right?
Oh, fuck me. 4.
What a shot! Insane batting.
Sandeep
This
Sharma,
has to be
bro.
Rashid, right?
Sandeep
Oh
Sharma.
my goodness. How did he play that shot? Oh my god. Boss, that
How
was
did
not
he
a
play
bad
this?
ball.
Dude, that's
It is
some
not.
shot.
It's a-
That is some
And he
shot.
still squeezes it out. Yeah, he still
That
squeezes
is
it
some
out
shot.
after hitting his shot 3 times.
Yeah,
My
he's
goodness.
late cut a half volley while on the move here.
My
Not even a
God.
half volley.
Goes and gets his single. Perfect.
Yeah, this is unfucking believable batting.
He's got 5 of 2. Now they need 5 of 4. And they're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe 7 or 8 if they can manage it. That
That
finishes
would
the
be
game.
anything above 5 of the next 4 is a bonus.
Yeah.
Gil can't watch.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe
There was this
how well
ridiculous
Gujarat is
stat.
fighting.
There was this ridiculous stat that showed that Gujarat have won like 90% of their chases, regardless of what the runs were given. Watchalong tomorrow.
No,
No,
I
Saturday.
can't.
Saturday.
Saturday. We only do one
next Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah.
And
Only boss.
maybe all the playoff games once they start.
Yeah.
Kagiso up in the air. It's 6. It's fucking 6.
Oh!
My goodness gracious. Lord.
Oh! He picked a slower ball.
Yep, he picked it and he topped it.
But the you know what was the problem there? He gave him room.
Room, both in terms of line and length, bro. This was it's a slot delivery.
Yeah. This over is already finished.
Why isn't he
This
bowling
over is
Yorkers?
finished.
Like, what is he doing? Why isn't he bowling Yorkers? He's lost
This
his
was
mind.
an attempted Yorker, buddy boss.
Yeah, it was not an attempted Yorker. Yaar.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even close, Sima. He
Kya bol
wanted
rahe ho yaar?
a stick in
Oh
the
no,
pitch.
yeah, fair enough. He tried something in
Full
between and he
toss,
got it.
outside off, lofted, 1 run. 18 or 14.
Yeah, take the single. 18 or 14 is the equation, buddy boys. 18 or 14.
Just behind the slot. It was a bad length to bowl, bro. Really bad length to bowl.
Horrible ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
Kagiso,
He was trying
Kagiso
something
can
else and
time
he
the
got it
fucking
horribly
thing, man.
wrong. Yeah.
Rabada
Dude,
By the way, Rabada hit
Kagiso
that
batting
6 a
against
long way.
Pakistan in that test match. Kagiso won that match against Pakistan.
Bro,
also.
that partnership was wild.
Yeah.
Oh my
On
god.
a
His
green
hitting,
pitch, by
his
the way.
hitting
I
of
think this
Shaheen
has to
Shah
be the
Afridi
most
in that inning.
exciting match that we've done a watch along on.
I think
This
that's
one,
that's
right?
2. That should be 2.
Oh,
They've got 2. They've got 2.
oh
16
my
and 13.
goodness. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh
Rashid
shit!
is.
Oh shit!
Bro, it was a tight run. Huh? The second one's a tight run again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not too tight.
Peop-
Not too tight.
People in
16
the
or
crowd
14.
can't bear to watch. People in the crowd can't bear to watch. This is a proper game and a half.
Oh my god, I can't believe Rajasthan messed this one up. How could they do it? How could they do it?
No,
They
it
had
also
this game
shows
in the
15
bag.
needed of 2 overs.
Oh my god,
15
he
needed of
takes a
2
single
overs
again.
with Rashid on strike. Dude,
yeah,
he
actually
nailed
it
15
doesn't
runs
matter.
with this
Both
over.
can hit it. They have identical strike rates, chaps.
So,
Identical strike rates.
overs 7, 8, and 9 for Rajasthan Royals, 23 for 1.
Yeah.
They went from
Yeah.
69 to 92.
Yeah.
And that's where it got fucked.
Yeah. They needed 20 more runs there. Minimum.
Not 20.
15.
Not 20.
15,
10 would also do. Yeah, if you add 10 to this, it's still their match.
I wouldn't say 10 more, maybe 15, 16 more.
I would go Archer now and Rabada next.
Rabada
What
to batting
was
करा
bowling
भूल
this
गया
time?
उसको
Rabada,
bowling भी
no,
करवाया
burger.
Sorry, Burger. Sorry. Burger, I meant.
By the way,
Burger
Burger's wife's name is McDonald. I'm not making
Very
this
good,
up.
but why are they bowling
Fuck
Desh
off.
Pandey?
No way. She's a McDonald?
Ashley McDonald.
No. Archer. यार क्या Desh Pandey? Archer is bowling. Yeah, Archer has to bowl this over, man. They have to take a gamble.
He has to get wickets here. Simple
And
as
Archer
that.
has
He
to
has
bowl
get
Yeah,
6 proper toe-crushing Yorkers.
Not
That's all
one.
he has to do.
He's
Two
going to bowl a
wickets,
bouncer that's going to go for 4.
That's what my feeling is. But
Inside
he should try
edge,
a
single,
Yorker.
14 needed of 11.
Yeah, but singles aren't going to help RR either.
I think Rabada can handle pace better. So it's better that Rabada has come for Gujarat.
But a Yorker can finish him. A Yorker can genuinely finish him here.
Boss, Archer is bowling length
Yeah,
at this stage of the
think
match.
of the bowler's mindset and the captain's mindset. Yorker's such a high risk delivery here. High return, high risk, high reward.
Come on,
Yeah.
but he's bowling length balls.
Yeah, that's
what
the,
garbage.
But he's keeping them pinned. No, their arms are close to their body. He's got a dot ball by bowling length into Rabada's body.
Oh,
14 of 10.
That is actually no, because Rabada I don't think can pick up the ball that quickly like a normal batter can.
Go get 4 runs of these next 4 balls. Don't lose your wicket. You will get the 10 in the last over.
Because Burger cannot bowl as well as Archer.
Yeah,
I think
outside of
it's
the
very
power
tough
play.
for any bowler to defend 10 unless you're Bumrah
Yeah.
or Tendulkar, of course.
Yeah, you're right.
Rakesh, thank you for becoming a member. Guys, जो बनना चाहते हो member बन जाओ यार, support करो.
I'll add one name.
All right,
Nikhil.
so they've got one of this
Mehra.
one. I wouldn't know about McGrath defending it. McGrath. Yeah, he used to have the perfect Yorker at times. That in-dipping Yorker at times, McGrath was unplayable. But his problem was the instinct is length, so he'll go back to it at some point. And that in this stage, you can get hit.
Yeah.
13 of 9.
9.
That's out. That's plumb LBW. Come on, give it, yaar. Oh,
Out!
come on. You're-
Out!
Review coming. Review definitely coming.
Oh my God! How did he not give that out?
Oh,
Yeah, review
that's so
definitely
out.
coming.
That is so out. That is so out.
Oh my
How
God!
did he
How
not
did he
give
not give that
No,
out?
we're missing something. Yeah, the umpire can't be that far wrong. He must be missing something. Either it is dipped late or.
यार निखिल, that look plumb यार.
अरे look तो सब कुछ plumb लगता भाई. Bat
No,
तो नहीं,
did he
bat
get
तो
an
नहीं है
edge?
भाई. Bat
Did he
तो
get
नहीं
an
है.
edge?
Oh, fuck off. That is as out as it gets, bro. That is as out as it gets. I don't know what the umpire saw. This is a point of
क्या
impact.
umpire है यार?
That
बाहर
by
नहीं है.
miles.
ये impact तो outside off नहीं हो गया.
Oh, by inside edge! Oh my God!
It's an
Inside
inside
edge.
edge.
Inside edge, right?
Inside edge. Yeah.
Told you, umpire, he can't be like that. Looked so out that he must have seen something.
Oh my goodness! Inside edge.
Yeah. He's
Bro,
absolutely
12
right.
of 8. 12 of 8.
Oh my God!
Good one. Very good decision. Very
ये
good
देखो.
decision.
ये जानबूझ के, I know what he's doing. Shabnam Gill would have finished it off in 15 overs. Pakistanis cannot say Shubman. They keep saying Shabman, Shabnam.
But isn't what's his
I
sister's
see what
name?
you did here, naughty boy.
His sister is not Shabnam either.
Thank God.
No, that Salman Bhatna, he would always say Shabman, Shabman.
12 of 7.
Boss, what an over by Archer, yaar. So far.
Yeah.
I think Jofra might go to swing here and get out.
No, Jofra's too
Jofra.
experienced for this. He's too experienced for this.
King
The
so,
best
you mean.
play,
I meant
the
King
best
so,
play for
Rabada.
Jofra
And
here
I
is a
keep
single.
getting confused. Sorry.
The
I meant
best play
Rabada.
for Rabada here is a single. The best play is a single.
No.
Fuck
It's not a
off.
single.
Full toss. He missed it, and then the keeper missed it, and he gets a single. 11 of 6
Oh my
balls.
goodness. Ay, 11. What a match, guys. What a match. Yeah, live stream vasool hui hamari. Yeah,
And he's asking for the replay.
Hey, come on,
it's
that was not a
on the
no ball,
ball.
yaar.
It was
Kuch
not.
bhi. It was not a no ball. Come on, yaar. Stop being so
Bro,
ridiculous.
it's above the stump, certainly.
Yeah.
Yaar,
Yeah.
Bro,
they're
that's
saying
tight.
it is ass wicket keeping. They're saying it is ass keeping. It was ass.
oh my
Proper
God.
ass.
That is close. Oh my
no, but-
God.
No, but they'll have to have it from him standing up straight, no? So
Yeah.
it will be lower.
Yeah. So I think it's
Brother,
a fair ball.
every time I look at an above waist no ball, I am reminded of the god Virat Kohli stealing a no ball from Pakistan in Melbourne, fucking getting bowled the next ball and taking 3 off it, yaar. What a god! What an ultimate troll, yaar.
Only Virat ka aura wo kar sakta hai. That
Exactly,
level of
pure
aura
aura,
na.
bro. Either the
Pure aura.
umpire was there, भाई तूने 2 शॉट ऐसी मारी तू ले नो बॉल यार तू ले.
Right. और विराट बोला तू मुझे बोल रहा
अबे उसके बाद
मैं
तो देख उसके बाद तो देख वहां चुदा के बोल्ड हुआ अगली बॉल पे वो ऑफ्टम से लग के थर्ड मैन की तरफ गई है और 3 रन लिए है भाई ने.
Yeah.
It's not a no ball, guys. It's not a no ball.
Yeah, but
It's
it
not
was
a no
closer than it looked. Like I told you, it went above the stumps, so it had to be a reasonable.
No,
height.
it's actually 20 centimeters below his waist. So it was
यार
not.
मगर
close.
यार ये तो मजा आ गया आज की स्ट्रीम में.
20 centimeters, 8 inches, man, is marginal.
No, but if you're looking at, ball calls, right? These days, Nikhil
Yeah,
and I
fair
were
enough.
Kushal.
All right, simple as that. 11 to win a 1 over. That's a wide.
Okay.
That has to be a wide. Yes, 10 of 1 over.
ओ ये चूतड़ को दे दिया लास्ट ओवर.
और किसको देगा?
Tushar, oh my
और किसको
God.
अरे
देगा?
वो बर्गर बच्चे को देते.
उसकी गांड फट चुकी होगी अब तक.
वो चूतड़ को दे दिया लास्ट ओवर. ओ माय गॉड.
Riyan Parag and his captaincy.
What nonsense, yaar. They should have given it to Nandre Burger. Like, come on, pace matters. Ridiculous. Chutad.
Okay, 1 run only off that. Boss, pressure aane wala. In the next 2 balls, they need a boundary. 9 to win of 5. And he's bowled
All
the perfect
right, all
Yorker length there.
right. Oh my God! What a game! What a game!
Rashid needs a boundary in the next 2 balls.
By the way, bets for a super over, yes or no?
No. I think nahi hoga.
I'll tell you after 2 more balls.
2 more balls.
Harami dale. Oh my goodness! What a game!
Stunning game.
Come on, Rashid. I want a 4. Third
By
man.
the way, they have a fielder penalty, by the way, guys. They have a fielder penalty. Only 4 fielders outside.
Ooh,
Oh, no,
just a
they don't.
single.
They don't.
8 of 4.
They don't.
No, they don't.
Oh,
They don't have
he
fielder
did play
penalty.
the
They
third
don't,
man
they don't.
shot.
8 of 4. Bro, they need a boundary
Oh.
now.
That's a Yorker, by the way. That's a perfect
Fucking
Yorker.
That's a
Yorker.
proper
That's why they've
Yorker.
given him the over. He's nailing his Yorkers.
Yeah. Good stuff. The
Like,
fact that
was
Rashid.
so perfect
Yeah.
Yorker, yeah. Oh my God, this is so exciting.
Josh
Oh my
Butler cannot watch. He just can't. Riyan Parag is scratch.
चल यार कगीसो कुछ जलवा दिखा.
Oh, 7 of 3, bro. Only a
Oh
single.
my
Now,
God, what a
desperation
ball!
times. He keeps
What
nailing
a
the Yorker.
ball!
He keeps nailing the Yorker. This needs Rashid's
Yorker
flipper
again.
shot, boss.
Yeah.
He needs to connect with one of these Yorkers with a flipper shot over
Dude,
final
this
leg.
is
Or square leg.
next level bowling.
Absolutely
चूतड़ ने तो
is.
बहुत अच्छी bowling कर
Yeah.
दी.
Yeah. Yeah. If Tushar shows this level of Yorker lengths in at least 3 or 4 more games, believe me, we might have found a new death bowler. And the stream is quitting now because it's really buffering with the number of people.
Oh my goodness.
He missed it. 7 of 2.
My goodness gracious.
He's just bowling Yorker after Yorker. Oh
He
my
pulled
God.
the perfect Yorker again, bro. Like, this is perfect
Yeah,
bowling.
yeah.
Oh,
Under the bat again. Under the bat
Oh my
again.
God.
Under the bat again.
Oh my God, how have they done this? How have Rashid Khan and Kagiso messed this one up?
No, bro, this is the bowler. This is not them. This is the
The
bowler. You
bowler.
have to give
This
it
is
to
the
him.
bowler. You cannot blame the batters here. This is proper, brilliant death bowling.
All right, 2 balls left. What happens here?
Is that 6 or out? 6 or out? 6 or out? It's out!
Oh my
It's out.
God! Oh my God! Oh my
So now a super over is
Oh my
possible. The
God.
last guy has to hit a 6.
Yeah, except the problem is now it's going to be Siraj.
Oh
Siraj
my
on strike.
God! Oh my God! Oh my
Stunning
God!
over.
How have
Stunning
Gujarat
over, by
messed
the way,
this
guys.
up?
This is a magnificent over where he has shown his skill.
Oh
So this
my
one was
God!
length. This one was length, but he couldn't
Yeah.
connect.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Top catch by Joffrey. Yeah.
Jafra produces a lovely catch.
Boss, Jofra का over भी उतना ही अच्छा था.
Yeah. Yes.
Man, they've given
चूतड़ ने
8
क्या
runs, of the
bowling
last,
की है यार?
8 runs of the last 11 balls.
Yep.
They needed 15 to win of 2 overs. It's 8 of the last 11 balls.
Who's going to be batting? Rabada or
Siraj.
Siraj.
DSP, yeah, DSP.
Oh, DSP. फिर तो हो गया match. It's all over, guys. It's all over.
No, Ashok has come out.
Okay, fair enough. Ashok has come out.
Dude, this has to be one of the greatest last overs, yaar. Nailed Yorkers.
Yeah, this is as good as it gets, boss. You cannot even conceive of an over as good as this. Like, this is perfect.
This is Bumrah level, Malinga level.
Hazelwood bowled one just like this against RR last season. He conceded 3. 6 Yorkers. Tushar Deshpande has just gone up a notch in my book. Guy can bowl a Yorker.
How did they mess this one up, yaar? How did they mess this one
This
up?
is not a mess up. This is not a mess up.
This you have to give to the bowl. This is like the T20 World Cup final of 24. Yeah, bowlers did it.
Yeah.
Are we getting a
Yeah.
super over?
That's it. It's over.
Oh my god. Unfucking believable, man. Unfucking believable bowling. Man, what a bowler. What a bowler. कमाल करती तुषार मैं तेनू चूतड़ बुलाया तू तो बुड़ मार ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸਾਰੀ
Bro, that is something. That's 8 runs of the last 12 balls. That's something else. That is some great finishing by RR.
RR were choking all of these matches last season. They have won their first.
I get the feeling Rabada and Rashid will have that regret that I think they were too careful with Jofra's over.
Yeah.
So RR also 2 wins, Punjab also 2 wins, huh?
Punjab also 2 wins, yeah.
By the way, ये हमारा मुंबई से है देशपांडे.
And Delhi 2 wins. Delhi 2 wins.
Yep,
Dude,
Delhi
insane.
2 wins.
Chalo,
Punjab
we will
wins.
wrap up, guys.
RR
But before
wins.
we wrap up, once again, please follow, subscribe to Nikhil and
Gen
Sima's
Z
YouTube
Boomer
channel. The
podcast.
link is
yes.
there is
And
the link is there in the
RCB
description.
tomorrow.
RCB CSK tomorrow. RCB CSK tomorrow.
So then that should be a straight win for RCB, and they also get to 2 wins.
Yep.
This was a brilliant game. But guys, once again, subscribe to their channel, subscribe to my channel if you have not till now. I don't know why 45% of the people who watch this channel don't subscribe. Saalo tumhare paise lagte hain, subscribe karo. Like the video, leave a comment. If you want to support the Cārvāka podcast, go join the membership program. Whether YouTube पे, Patreon पे, X पे, जिधर बनना है member बनो. If you want to send one-time donations, the UPI ID and the Interac Canada email ID is kushalmehra81@gmail.com. You can buy my books on Amazon. That's it from us. Take care. Great game. See you next Saturday. Bye-bye.